Ayo y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. It's your MLP Mayhem Night 1, Windsor, Ontario, March 14th, 2025. Watchalong and live reactions. I'm your host, Advy Devin. How we doing, y'all? Hope your Fridays have been kind to you, and hope your Friday nights are being even better to you. Genuinely, I remember it feels like something I would... I hear you, fam. It really does just feel like it's like a very free promotion. Like, it's just like, it can go anywhere with their stuff and it be okay. And I love that for them. MLP really does have like this room to just be anything it wants to be. And kind of on any given night. But yes, how we been doing? Hope y'all take care of yourselves. Hope y'all are fed, hydrated, and well rested. I know some of us have been going back to back with some watch-alongs. So, everybody deserves a break. Tonight's show is gonna be good. We got all 4 quarterfinal matches for the MLP Women's Canadian Championship tournament occurring tonight. Kaito Kiyomiya is live and in living color. Hey, welcome in, No Mercy. Speaking of going back to back with watch-alongs, how it goes, friend? Good to see you in. About to join curtain, no worries. Mods are on point, ready to get you when you're in there. And by the way, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up as we get settled in here. Goes a long way. You know the gig. Supports us. Gets us boosted in that algorithm. Helps us get recommended to people more often, so that way those looking for a watch-along experience, new or old, can find it a little bit easier. Very welcome. I missed some of the action lately, but MLP is my company. Oh yeah, no, and this is like their second ever show. I've seen people trying to dog it. I'm like, nah. When does MLP start? In about 3 minutes. Got my predictions and fuck yeah. Yes, y'all. Final call for the prediction series on Discord. Head over there if you are, obviously if you're involved. If you aren't, why not? Join it. It's really, I shouldn't say it's really simple because there's a lot to it when you really get into the nitty gritty. But it kind of flows into itself. So yeah, I won't get into too much. Oh, so I didn't miss it. I was worried I missed it. Never seen MLP before. No worries, fam. This is going to be, well, they are technically a promotion that existed in like the 70s, and it will exist like from like the 1930s to 1980s, went defunct. Has since been, was revived last year with Forged in Excellence, which was a 2-night event. That was the only other event it's had in the modern era. It is currently run by former TNA president Scott D'Amore. You'll see familiar TNA talent. Really, you should see talent from like everywhere in there because MLP is kind of like it's like a mixing pot of everything right now. I'm honestly surprised they're going for their own championships because it felt like it was something that was going to be, like just a neutral ground premise for pro wrestling to occur as opposed to being its own promotion. But I appreciate that it is. Thought I recognized that name before. Yes, and yes. As our mod drops here in the chat, please do click that link. That link is to our secondary watch-along channel, WM+. That is where we are going to be taking New Japan and GCW over to come the month of April. We're needed to do this, really, so that way everybody can get their notifications proper. That way you can watch what you're trying to watch here with WatchaMania and make sure YouTube doesn't get all finicky about it. Because we're streaming a little too much for their liking. We don't care. We want to watch all the wrestling. We want to watch it all with you. But we have to do what we have to do to make that as possible as we can. And then currently, when do you want to watch along? Yes. Well, apparently... Natty is there tonight. Rumors are someone might be ID'd today. Yes, I saw the WB ID logo next to the tournament bracket. That kind of messed with me. Anyways, I'm gonna pause this music and bring us over to the show because I want to be ready to go live with it when it's live. It does this weird thing where the timer will be all off one way or the other. Oh, yes, by the way, the thing I forgot to say in the plug, make sure that bell is on. Double check your bell, even if you've turned it to always on before, double check, make sure it is. YouTube likes to change that setting on you for no good reason. Hey, there we go.
I love your belt.
What? I was anyway the other day. Imagine Rohan defending only a massive. Oh my! Oh, that'd be epic. Stumps. So you have a short lad, and my legs literally swing. I don't want them to swing, so I got a little set of weights that I put down here so that I can prop my feet on something, because I don't have one of those fancy gaming chairs with the kick pad. Excited to see MLP for the first time. I'm excited for you, fam. Oh no. Okay. No, not okay.
Last October, a moment was forged. We are going back to the future with a return.
Colonel Smart Craig is my full name canonically.
A spark, a whisper, a pulse that echoed across a nation.
Thank you for making this happen!
Canada's pro wrestling faithful stood united, hungry, passionate.
Sold out crowd shaking.
So good to hear Morrow's voice.
It wasn't
I love this.
It was a proving ground for Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. But that was only the beginning.
I got 3 letters for you, WTF!
The storm has returned, and it has transformed into something unstoppable.
Winning the inaugural MLP Women's Championship would be so incredible. My name would be etched
Is he?
forever.
This is more than a return.
Agreed, no mercy. That's where he won over my heart. I, for one, love the unhindered gender.
2 nights.
Hello, Cam. Welcome in. Welcome in. You ready for the Canadian Graps?
Will the world know what
In the
Kaito
curtain?
and I have known
Gotcha.
for the last 8 years? I'm gonna make it look easy.
When I see you, I respect you, but I'm taking your head clean off.
I know you got a chip on your shoulder, because guess what? I got one too.
There's not many tough guys in this world, but I'm one of them. I am no joke.
So I guess we're going to find out who's got the bigger chip. Because ultimately, we are 2 men who know exactly who they are, what they want, and where they're going.
The road to Northern Rising.
It's nice to see the NWA title on,
It leads to
not Tyrus. After one revoked the was not fair.
where history was written.
Yo, Maple Leaf Garden. The quality of that footage, y'all.
And where professional wrestling will rise again. This is more than an event.
Oh, that's right. Back when the Jet Setters were junior heavyweight tag champs. Speaking of, where are my junior heavyweight tag champs on New Japan? I have not seen them the entire New Japan Cup thus far, and I get they're not in the tournament, but like their faction is there doing things. Oh, hi, there's Baron Bishop Corbin Dyer.
Live on Triller TV.
Oh, I thought it was Tom Baron Bishop Corbin Dyer Pestic.
Mayhem. Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling fans are ready to go gaga for the kind of hits that ruin
Oh, the old graphic zooming out a shot. Oh, my heart. Nostalgia. Oh my god, they're here! Veda is on comms. I'm so happy for them. Agreed, no mercy. The stage design for this area is nice, sleek. It's so comfortable. It's perfect for the vibe.
So excited to be here, Morrow, as part of MLP Wrestling, and I am especially excited to be here alongside you.
Hey, I'm looking forward to being your talking tag team partner. Speaking of which, tag team's back again. Let's get night 1 of Mayhem started here at St. Clair College in Windsor, Ontario. This is Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling.
Speaking of jet setters, yep. There, them boys. Yeah, have not seen them in New Japan since Wrestle Kingdom, if I'm not mistaken. Saw Kevin Knight in the Jersey J Cup. Kevin. That's that guy. That's that dude. Also, Kushida. Kushida. Yes, Kushida. Agreed. In just the little bit I've seen of these two as a duo, I've really come to enjoy their work. Hey, QT Marshall.
They are the team of Blake Christian and QT Marshall.
Kushida's kind of in New Japan, I think. Kind of. So I do think that best in the world, QT Marshall. Blake Christian is in AEW, right? Yes, we just saw him on ROH last night. Yesterday. I'm sorry, I'll say last night because that's what it was for me. ROH, okay, yep. Yeah, you just... Give me some Blake. Yes, Blake Christian is a treat. QT is such a standout in this match because we got 3 junior heavyweight style wrestlers and then old-fashioned QT Marshall. Another reason why I love MLP, I'm able to leave the sound on for y'all so you can sync better. QT is a standout in every match. He's just that good. You're not wrong. Strong personality. Absolutely strong personality. Get on Blue Sky!
The jet setters have been QT Marshall, though, although he's celebrating as if he did something.
This is say, bro, use an arm drag. You need to relax.
He has the experience, and he definitely sees something in Blake Christian. He sees that they could become a successful tag team.
Well, we've seen a lot out of the Intergalactic jet setters. In fact, Kevin Knight's been a 2-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion alongside Kushida.
Oh yeah, no, there's gonna be some sequence in this match that are going to eat my heart out.
Shelley as the time splitters, but there's a veteran maneuvered by Marshall, and now Marshall employing a side headlock, dropping Knight to one knee.
To think Alex Shelley's first appearance in WWE was actually a part of the Time Splitters, not a part of Motor City Machine Guns. Ooh, so floaty. It's great when pro wrestlers literally defy gravity.
Enough for Marshall. He wants to say good night and goodbye, making the tag to Christian, and Christian meanwhile saying, "What, are you throwing me to the lions?"
And he got caught right
Shupinder, yeah.
Jet. Kevin Knight wrenching back on that arm drag into the armbar.
Tag is made, and finally our look at Kushida, who has been one of the preeminent junior light heavyweights in the world.
I see the vision for MLP. One day they could really be like a game changer promotion. Not to be confused with game changer wrestling. See, this is what I'm talking about. The ring is very springy.
Whoa.
Irish whip reversal sent for the ride is Christian. Big hip toss. Cartwheel.
Oh?
But it's Kushida.
Yo, these lads have each other scouted. At least until Blake Christian decides to just slap the taste out of his mouth.
One of the preeminent cruiserweights, light heavyweights on the scene.
I got a chance to see him in action last Sunday in Los Angeles at AEW's Revolution pay-per-view, and what a card that was, and a thrill to meet.
Yeah, WatchaMania. Welcome in, Kurt. I'm not sure what Kaito is, but all is the same. Welcome in. How you enjoying the show thus far? We just got started here with this tag match, but already the vibe is what I love.
Kushida has experience. He has collected titles all over the world. And oh, wait a second.
A little fish hooking there by Christian, and again Christian not above.
Slap upside the back of the head.
Breaking.
We're getting disrespectful for no reason. Join you know. Nice. exactly that like misdirect frog splash.
Vertical leap of Kevin Knight. It blows me away every time I see it.
Yeah.
And QT Marshall, he has had enough.
Knight is the highest and the flyest guy in the room as he goes back to the ropes and springboard crossbody on Marshall. Marshall quick to his feet.
It's
but
funny
the
to everywhere it seems.
Send Marshall unceremoniously out of the ring.
Whoa.
Same for you, Christian. Wow.
I mean, lucky for Blake Christian, someone was there to
You're
catch
not
him.
wrong, Craig. Now that you say that, they really are, you go back and Blaze and see them always kind of like
Kushida and
in the same
Kevin Knight have
space.
developed into such a cohesive tag team.
They hit the ropes like they've got frequent flyer status with Air Canada. It's incredible how much they use the ring to their advantage. And now Blake Christian has been isolated in the
Yo,
center
no,
ring.
mission accomplished, fam.
And
Like
in
that's
comes
the goal right there.
Kushida, former
At the moment,
WWE
you're good.
Cruiserweight
You're
champion,
good, dude.
in fact, once faced Blake
What are we doing?
Christian in action.
Oh, working both arms.
Champion of the Jet Setters, well,
Why pick a limb
you just set the tone for
when
this
you can
one,
just
Kaito.
Yeah, they are
pick two?
completely cohesive as a team. They have isolated Blake Christian, who's trying to beg off here.
Yeah, Mark Christian wants to settle things down, and this is a veteran move on the young
But no, fam,
man. 28
that's
years of age, trying to buy some time.
that's so wonderful because like I said the other day, that's the goal is to try and bring more attention to more quality wrestling.
But that overhand right punch named after the great pitcher, not to be confused with Masato Tanaka, the great ECW champion. And
You say that, No Mercy. The Joshi promotion we got our eye on around here is a Stardom, but yes, that's not on the docket just yet. And if it were to be added, it might have to be like an exclusive delay watch party kind of thing because until this starts paying the bills, I wouldn't be able to do the waking up every day for, well, every morning for a show because Stardom would be starting around the same time as New Japan would.
To keep up with the best of them, but he has also become somewhat of a mentor.
Yeah, no, they're on Wrestle Universe and they're pretty protected.
QT Marshall on the receiving end of a wrecking ball drop kick, and then Blake Christian crashing down on Kushida.
Here comes Kevin Knight.
Yeah, but Knight not the legal man. The referee,
Mm.
Emily Parker, but wanting to make sure that Knight goes back into the corner. And so here's a smart move, though, by Christian. Brings Knight into his corner, and now we get to see the cohesion. We get to see if Marshall
There we have it.
and Christian have more chemistry than the periodic
Beginning to
table
pick
tonight.
Kushida apart. Yeah, I've watched like 2 Noah shows in the last 3-4 years, and both of them were really fun to watch. It was really great wrestling. I liked their presentation and everything.
What are they saying here in Windsor? Was that QT sucks? I think I heard. Perhaps.
I think you're right. He's not exactly going to be running for mayor of Windsor anytime soon. Handspring. Oh, missed it. Well, he caught him with just barely with the enziguri, and then wipes out Knight. But man, QT Marshall's still showing.
Almost
that,
there,
can
boy,
we-
Yoshitatsu. Yo, Yoshitatsu working.
He catches you in the temple,
Which good
he
moves did he steal?
you, and that was enough.
That right hand, Kushida was rough.
Christian is back in.
Well, I gotta say, Christian and Marshall teaming up here on Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling for the first time, and boy, it didn't take them long to find the same
Hey,
page.
yeah, I mean, they have similar attitudes towards pro wrestling, as we can see this now from QT Marshall choking out Kushida on the ropes.
Now,
And
the page may be full of pictures and not a lot of big words, mind you, but Beta, we've got them on the same page, and you're right. What you're saying, they are here to make sure that they pick up the win by any means necessary, looking to separate the left.
Yo, why did he turn his? Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Going to work.
See where this
now
is
this a
going.
page out of the playbook of Kushida himself.
Yes. Time splitter. Look at. Oh, wow. The disrespect.
Christian.
So did they scrap the concept of a pre-show match, or of a pre-show, or
He made
did
the
those
tag as
like did those 2 matches get added to the main card, or have they just occurred for the live crowd?
Here by Marshall and Christian, and Kushida's been hobbled. Kushida with the handspring, back elbow, and that wipes out Marshall. But how much did it take out of Kushida? That takes a lot of energy, and remember, he was already compromised, Beta.
He's got to make the tag. Kevin Knight is ready. There it is.
There we go.
Made Knight comes in, ducks under the clothesline. Big boot to the face of Christian, wipes out Marshall. Another lariat. Kevin Knight, the jet.
TLC match of the All Japan.
Up and over goes Knight so quick.
Nice with the inside out esque lariat.
So much for the Marshall plan.
I didn't know they did TLC matches over there. Craig, that's dope.
Kevin Knight.
Wow. Corner lariat there by Knight, putting the boots and the European uppercut.
If I were remembering right, each night went about like 2.5, 3 hours.
Referee making sure that he gives him a shot.
Ooh, it was real short on that overhead, but made it happen.
Christian forced a cannonball.
Yeah, bowling for haulers there. Hollering in pain as QT Marshall was on the receiving end of that fireman's carry. Oh, right into the face buster, and there goes Knight with the back press, but only a 2 count. I thought again, it's incredible that QT Marshall, who, you know, like Marvelous Marvin Hagler said, it's hard to get up at 5 in the morning and do 5 miles of road work when you're sleeping in silk pajamas. I mean, QT Marshall is
Kevin Knight needs to stay on him. Feel like he shouldn't be waiting for the crowd to fire him up. He's got the fire.
Prove that he can hang with the best.
Okay.
Christian.
Blake Christian makes the save.
Goal! I've always wanted to do that.
Oh,
Morrow fully just locked into that joke in that moment.
Sheeta's been rendered a non-factor.
That's the step off tornado DDT.
Show for the crowd here in Windsor. Side press hooks a leg Christian in to make the
It was literally like 2 full seconds after the kick too, so it was just like, oh, now's my chance.
with Blake Christian.
I don't knock him.
QT
I always wanted to do that.
that he took from Diamond Dallas Page, and he bragged that
The thing is, Morrow is goated. When you're goated like Mauro Ronaldo is in any given industry, you can act up like that.
send QT Marshall
You can do your thing. You can be a little goofy.
to gain some semblance of order. Oh, wow, Kevin Knight got
Morrow, I see.
those eggs were scrambled, and if you've seen egg prices lately, that's no yoke, folks. Here's a roll up by Kushida. Kushida gets a
It's no yoke, folks. Thank goodness. I thought he almost had him with that roll up. Honestly, turn it around into that arm bar. Well, at least he's got that arm extended.
he likes to call it now as a tribute to one of the best ever, Kazushi Sakuraba, the Sakuraba lock. Look at what Kushida's doing to Christian. Now he's got that Sakuraba lock locked in, but Marshall is going to
Damn, pump kick got him.
face breaking the grip.
Tell you what, QT Marshall and Blake Christian, they're pulling it together.
So clean. I don't care if I've seen it 3 times this week. So clean.
Rest in power.
The margin for error, so big.
Gunner denied again.
Oh my gosh, the hip toss into the Jujikatami was so epic.
He's in no man's land. There's nowhere to escape. He's in the center of the ring. He can't reach the ropes. But Christian can reach Kushida.
Springboard 450 by Blake Christian QT.
Oh, and Marshall within an eyelash of pulling up the upset. And let's not forget, by the way, that very much in professional sports, and yes, it is awesome, tomorrow night's main event has already been announced, Beta. It will be the Intergalactic Jet Setters against the Kingdom of Mike Bennett and Matt Taven. And in many ways,
Wait, that's tomorrow's main event?
for the Intergalactic Jet Setters, but you know what? Pro wrestling is what they do, and if it were up to them, they do it.
That's interesting. I would not have expected that to be the main event, but okay. Oh! Man, that pop-up punch was gnarly. Man, hearing Morrow talk about second job, I'm getting pride of C5s from that. And the other. Oh, yeah, no, Morrow knows his shit better than I think anybody could imagine he does.
Static Spanish fly there, and again, you talk about the putting the fly in Spanish.
Hell yeah.
Will Ospreay, but I would tell these 4 gentlemen to take a bow, but they can't even stand up.
Everyone is down. We know the Jet Setters, they want to go into tomorrow night on a win. QT and Blake Christian looking to spoil that main event.
I was not ready for Blake Christian and QT to be such a fluid tag team, you know?
Up to their knees.
So whoever from Stephen Quadros.
Been scouting this matchup, and it's incredible.
Oh, I really missed the previous message. I was thinking this was something else. Okay.
We knew it was going to be
Nice.
hot hitting, but the edge in tag team
Oh,
cohesion
I did not know.
Intergalactic Jet Setters, but this upstart tandem of QT
Steve Quattro sounds like a made-up name. Sounds like a character's name. Ish. Skimmed him with it.
I was just going to say they were working so well, but there
Into the center. Morrow, yeah, Morrow in NXT won me over. I loved Morrow in the CWC specifically. Oh. Yo! That doesn't work without the height of that dropkick. That was excellent. Cleared the ropes with a tope con hero. That leap, Kevin. No, for real. Like, how do you have a 6 foot vertical? How do you have a 6 foot vertical? How do you have a 6 foot vertical 10 minutes deep in a match? More than that, really. Oh, I think we got it. Dunzo. GG's. This is kicking ass for real. Man, I was blinded by the fandom. Blake Christian's still dope, though. Very much so. I want to see MLP become a full-time promotion. I mean, I guess it is a full-time promotion, but y'all know what I mean when I say like let's get the. Maybe we don't need to do a weekly product, but I'd love for it to get to the GCW level of having shows. Well, yeah, that'd be rough on us. Big agree, Greg. That tag team, I really like that constant action. Very few lulls. Really gets the heart rate up for the audience. Gets them pumped for everything else.
Tonight we have 2 more matches to start it off. We've got Kylie Ray taking on Zoe.
Yep, so those matches happened.
Lady Luck back in the house to take on Giselle Shaw. Any of them could advance, but earlier in the night we had 2 other matches. We have Taylor Rising advancing as well as Serena Deeb. And Morrow, I know I'm supposed to be objective here as a journalist, but
Yeah, when did those matches happen? Why did they not just happen for the audience?
Deeb is in this tournament, I can't bet against the professor. I'm sorry.
A veteran pick, to be sure. And speaking of veterans, well, Maple Leaf Wrestling's greatest rivalry, it pitted 2 of the 3 Canadian-born NWA World's Heavyweight Champions, Whipper Billy Watson and Big Thunder Gene Kiniski. The other Canadian-born champion, none other than Christian Cage. But coming up tonight in the main event, the 10 pounds of gold will be on the line as Tom
10 pounds of gold, that kind of surprised.
defends the title against the artist.
I don't know if they took her off. It was announced a few days ago that her match was a pre-show match, as well as Taylor Rising's match. But what throws me off is that I couldn't find a pre-show anywhere. And even now I look around, no such pre-show happened. I did see that there was a meet and greet on said pre-show. It was like about almost 2 hours ago now, with Billy Gunn. But what really throws me off is that, yeah, this pre-show was, I guess, just for the live audience. Yes, it is a 2-night event, no Bursu. Tonight is the first night, and tomorrow night will be the second night, starting the same time. So we'll be doing that instead of Collision, and immediately after the end of night 2, we will head over to the Discord and to the theater voice chat and watch a spoiler-free edition of Collision.
Canadian soil was 20 years ago when Raven was defending the title against Jeff Jarrett. And in the end, Double J was able.
That's it. We have a new champion.
So 20 years ago, Jeff Jarrett
Wow,
won the
2000.
NWA World Heavyweight Championship on Canadian soil. Tonight,
Agreed.
The 60th person in history to lay claim to the 10 pounds of gold. Right now we're set for this 8-man all-star tag team match. With
Champions Grail.
our ring announcer,
Hello. What's the guaranteed Jericho? Ah, I see. Forever to your name, Mark Craig. No, we love it though.
First, being accompanied by handsome Johnny Bradford, Johnny Swinger.
Johnny Swinger in route.
Johnny Swinger, accompanied to the ring by professional wrestling's only deaf manager, handsome Johnny Bradford. And not to make fun of the situation at all, but when you're representing Johnny Swinger, that might be a good thing.
You know, Johnny Swinger, he's a very
The
specific.
Goober King himself.
Acquired taste is what you're trying to say, Veda.
We've got a lot of very specific personality types in this match. And it looks like Johnny Swinger, he might have something to say here.
I might have to borrow handsome Johnny Bradford's jacket for tomorrow night's show.
All right, let's hear from Johnny Swinger, whether we like it or not.
Just no more times than I can count. No. Johnny Swinger is Johnny TV over in AEW ROH right now. Teams up with MXM.
And right before me and my team of foreign fanatics make quick work of Silly Billy and his band of ham and eggers, I've got the biggest news in the history of Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling.
Wrestling?
Biggest news in the province of Canada. How many you got? You don't even know, Daddy. Hang on to your Tukey's, Daddy. No, the palace isn't coming back. Not the dungeon. Are you ready, Daddy? From this night forward into the next 50 years of my career, I will be known as Johnny the Swingman Parisi. Why, you ask? Because my great uncle, the Italian cannonball Tony Parisi, is without a doubt the biggest legend in the history of Maple Leaf.
What is this singlet?
And I'm going to carry on the tradition with all the excitement, the high-flying action, the high-risk maneuvers, the cannonball off the top. If they put up a cage, I'll come off that too, Daddy. And the most important reason, a double payday, Daddy.
Sorry, did he say 50 more years?
I just said I didn't get to eat at his great uncle's restaurant. I know he
Yo, what is that singlet? It's beautiful.
Next, from Calgary, Alberta, Raj Singh.
great job by Jay Chung, but I think it's from Calgary. Insert Landstorm, dramatic pause. Alberta, Canada. We've got Raj Singh, the son of the legendary Gama Singh Jr.
That's what I would wear big news over the. You just see Craig walking up in a club being like, "What happened there?"
I still see Karachi Vice t-shirts around, by the way, but wow,
Okay, with the hip swivel.
his charisma takes over the building the moment he hits the ramp. Look at him.
And their partner from Brisbane, Australia, he is the PWA Champions Grail holder, Ravenous Rohan Raju.
It's Raja.
Rohan Raja's match with Jake, something to crown the Champions Grail holder. Just a classic bout here in Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling for the return. And you have to think that
Yeah, no, I remember last MLP when he won. Wait, did he win it or defend it? I think he defended it.
This is Rohan defending the championship against.
Oh, against Robbie Eagles.
And here we are. He stands still holding that title.
and he defends it around the world. That's the mission statement.
No, he won it last time. Okay. Appreciate you. I legit got lost. I thought trying to remember.
Their opponents, first from Punjab, India.
Here comes Shupinder.
Gujjar.
A huge fan favorite here in Windsor where he attended school. Shupinder Gujjar ready to shine bright like a diamond.
From Psychoville.
Same numbers. He's one half of the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Champs, alongside Kosei Fujita in TMDK. We have not seen them since New Beginning, their previous New Japan pay-per-view last month.
He is the master of reversos, El Reverso.
I remember El Reverso. That name hopped out at me last time.
And their partner from Atlanta, Georgia, WWE Hall of Famer, Billy Gunn.
And he's got 2 words for you.
Billy Gunn.
Hall of Famer getting a hero's welcome here at St.
2 words for me? Scissor me? Yo, people still throwing the scissors out for daddy ass. Love to see it. Also an AEW talent. We got everybody here. It makes me wonder if we're going to see... Well, here's the thing, right? Him actually being on the show makes me question it a little bit. Not because they wouldn't have AEW talent on here, but because he hardly takes bookings. We have not seen him on AEW since the breakup of the Acclaimed a little over a month ago. And then he got into the WWE game. And now we saw that the WWE ID logo is chilling out next to the tournament bracket in the graphic. Like so many great characters.
Speaking of gimmicks, Psycho Mike is
That's the one I was supposed to have for you.
Where do we separate the character from the individual? Because he's something else. He's very entertaining.
I've never personally been to Psychoville.
I don't stay at the motel and never shower there.
He has not blinked once since he came out of the curtain. But it looks like it's going to be Shupinder starting out here against Raj Singh.
Shupinder Gujjar and Raj Singh was the son of the great Gamma, of course, Calgary, Alberta, the home of the legendary Hart family, Stampede Wrestling, of which I was so honored to be a part of at the beginning of the 21st century. But the legendary competitors, beginning with the members of the Hart family, but Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, Davey Boy Smith, Bad News Allen.
I'm sorry, I'm just listening to Morrow right now.
And Gamma Singh, the leader of the Karachi Vice, his progeny here. Raj Singh now going at it with Shupinder Gujjar, and Gujjar has all the physical attributes and the skills to be a big-time player in this business.
Absolutely, with a flurry, Shupinder was taking control. Swinging a miss by Raj.
Wow, there's another
Good rocking the yard in there.
Gujjar, this
Shupinder is feeling it thus far.
like a cruiserweight stinger splash in the corner, about to send Singh for a ride. Singh
Joe Sudo.
bump slam.
That's all it took for
The
Singh to
springs.
turn it around. So powerful.
Oh, that's like tearing a bandage off your body, that stinging slap. And Gujjar with the tip up.
Well, it's like you said, he's so agile.
Bro is feeling it.
Drag. Trained by the aforementioned Bad News Allen, Jerry Morrow, and his father.
Oh, really got in tight on that drop down.
Elevation trained by none other than Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling promoter Scott D'Amore. He's been in the pro
Really?
industry now for 5
I didn't know Scott trained people. I know he was once a wrestler.
looking forward to continue his ascent.
Yeah, there's a lot on the line here for Shupinder. I mean, like you said, he went to school here. He's got friends. He's got family in the crowd. He's looking to impress, and he is doing that right now.
We train people.
Graduate from this school, St. Clair.
The school syndicate.
Alumni of distinction. Here comes El Reverso.
Ooh,
And as we have our first masked competitor in the matchup, want to send our
Yes.
condolences out to the
We
family.
trained a lot of people.
How
Please
about
train me. Wow.
another innovative masked performance.
That's dope.
oh, Reverso.
Wow.
The more you know.
Boy, the anatomy is poorly designed for us.
And now
Us
sending
hombres.
Singh back into the turnbuckle.
And Now Reverso has
That's
Singh in
huge.
the corner.
Whoa, and there's a tag.
Say he trained one half of the best tag teams in the world.
We have a tag. Rohit, Raju, he is legal now. Taking it to Reverso.
Oh, but Reverso was unable to land it. Oh, what a PK by Raj.
Gonna hit that elbow drop. Yep. As soon as he did that stone coldism, I'm like, I know where this is going.
He's got a big chip on his shoulder now. Raju stomping away.
Truly, though, has all the tools. Is it
Oh, and here comes Johnny Parisi, the newly Christian Johnny Parisi. He's had more names than Ed Leslie.
Day one of the next 50 years of his career starts now.
Bro, stomp gets countered. Bro, it's El Reverso.
Where's Hyde Asbury when you need it? That's an incredible
Reverso stats at 100.
made by Johnny Parisi. Reverso making the tag. Here comes Psycho Mike. And like boxing, it all starts with the jab. For Psycho Mike, it all starts and ends with a body slam.
Oh, you can hear them. They want it here in Windsor. Psycho Mike certainly looking to deliver, but first he's got to find the hard cam.
He's trying to.
Yeah, he has not blinked, I swear.
The mocha-skinned manimal is in trouble here. Rohit, Raju, and all kinds of
We get it. Your butt says your name.
Psycho Mike, who's, well,
Bro.
Found the hard cam, and now he cinches on the
body slam, though, Beaa.
Reverso doesn't need a new card. He can reverse anything. No, literally, though.
More of a hurdle by Psycho Mike,
Oh, you can
staring
see.
into his soul.
Yeah, you can see the wheels turning. He may
Is
have a
that
plan.
a no vacancy?
What if his name said his butt? I'll get back to you on that.
The fundamentals, kids. Always learn the fundamentals. And you too could have an arena full of people.
Who wants to slam body slam?
Scouted by Raju.
Bro said I ain't getting body slammed.
Oh, body slam denied. Sad Charlie Brown.
And there's too many R's in this matchup, by the way. I'm trying to acclimate myself.
There's too many R's in this match. I'll get back to you on this.
Double R for a brother, and he's in trouble enough. But you're right, here comes Billy Gunn.
Yeah, the way he just walked over looking upset, that was excellent.
In the world multiple time.
Bro looks so dejected. He still looks so dejected. His feelings are genuinely hurt. I believe his day is ruined. His disappointment is still being measured. May be immeasurable.
Rohan Raja, he holds on.
You know, Rohan landed on Billy.
Yes, he does.
And Psycho Mike saw the water over the quarter.
Gunn.
Or Psycho Mike. Truly, like,
We got eight
doesn't deserve this. Yo, those ropes
truth that
are a little looser than I feel like I'm used to seeing.
executed kick.
I wouldn't know, but just the vibe of it. Rated of the few. Star rated 5 credit badges. Inverse 10,000. Oh, that just sounds like an excellent time.
The name, it's a promise.
Oh, and we are scissoring.
Oh,
Things are really.
And just when Billy hit him, you know, the ropes went really far back, like almost past the canvas space far back. You know what I mean?
Speedball Mike Bailey would be joining us for that dinner.
And the springs of the ring are very different sounding to me. But it could just be how they built the ring, and not necessarily that there's something wrong with it. You know, again, I don't know these things. I don't produce rings. I don't do any of that stuff.
Looking down on the outside.
And on the inside is
But for now, I'm going to just be hopeful everyone knows
Psycho Mike.
that they are safe and sound. And plus, they're trained professionals, so even if something goes wrong, chances are they will instinctively save themselves.
Billy Gunn acquiesces. Ever the stakes.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like, it could just be the way it's built. They could have wanted to make the mat a bit more springy.
To the and a back,
You know what it reminds me of?
and that will keep you from
90s WCW, like early 90s WCW rings. Mainly Saturday night, because that's what I watched. But yeah, that backstabber was huge. I was too busy having a realization to fully process it. But as you say that, it plays back in my head. I'm like, yeah, he bro went down and got so much bounce off of it.
Calls himself ravenous. That should say enough.
began
which personally I can appreciate. I thought that WCW's rings were low-key one of the best things about its product. That's something I only recently came to the conclusion of as well. Man, every single time I talk about old 90s wrestling, I miss the retros.
Absolutely.
We got the new generation here. Johnny Parisi, the new generation.
Yes, a young gun, a young stud,
At
if you
51.
will. Well, this is, this is his rookie match.
It
here
is. It's
as
his first
Johnny
match.
Parisi.
Well, to be truthful, he has performed as Johnny Parisi in the past. But
Bro, it's like you're trying to...
in Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling,
I do the body slams. What is he smiling? Oh, give her a second shit, please. From Tina. Yes, yes. The body slam. This is the...
here's Raj Singh.
Oh. Oh, I know what he's doing. I can do that, too.
Slams all over the place. Oh, no tag for Psycho Mike.
Instead,
Body slam.
It was a weird mix of unhinged and wholesome. And here comes hot tag, Billy Gunn. Fucking bomber right hands. Screw a bomber lariat, bro. Just has some bomber hooks. So Knight isn't ruined anymore. He's like, Knight has been restored.
He has isolated Rohan Raja.
looking for that famous sword scouted. And a backstabber.
Damn. Not as big, but definitely is painful.
Impressive, but he just got caught by Reverso.
Oh, rough camera transition. There you go.
Oh, Canadian backbreaker. Oh no, Razor's Edge, Splash Mountain.
Oh, a combination of the two.
But keep your eye on Shupinder.
Gujjar. Oh, jumping knee.
That ripcord knee.
Carry.
Right into his, what do we got here? TKO, TKO.
Raj Singh is saying, oh my God, that hurt, and in comes. Rohit.
Turn around, duck the kick. Nice sweep. Using his own momentum, really got some spin behind it.
Mayhem. That's purely, oh wow, cyclone kick by Psycho Mike. Oh, a double karate thrust by the karateka. I didn't see him in Cobra Kai.
Here we are. And back to the legal men we go.
And this has really been the story of this match. Rohan Raja, all business, but he gets
And there it is. Yosi by the pin champions Grail.
Made Raj even more famous than he already is, but then Gunn eats the foot from Raj Singh. In comes Reverso, blocks the clothesline.
And there was a quick tag by Reverso.
Raju is so good.
Reverso
Oh,
looking
yes.
to take Singh out. No, Reverso ends up on the apron. Step of Enzugiri by Reverso. Springboard. Oh, and
Yo, caught him in the jumping flatliner.
face first goes Reverso. Then
And that was that. Damn. Good shit. Gets the defense going into his, gets the win going into his title defense tomorrow night.
That flatliner out of nowhere. Snatching Reverso out of midair.
Here are your winners, the team of Johnny Parisi, Raj Singh, Rohit, Raju, and the PWA Champions Grail holder, Rohan Raju.
Get out my way.
right, everybody, what a chaotic matchup there. Plenty of mayhem here as we continue the road.
Agreed, no mercy.
Rising.
Like I was saying this morning, I've really come around on multi-man tags.
For decades,
Make Springer win.
stood silent. The echoes of legends. The wars fought. The glory claimed. All frozen in time. But history never fades. It waits. And now, after 4 decades, the wait is over. Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling returns to hallowed ground. The Mecca of Canadian pro wrestling once again opens its doors to a new generation of warriors, ready to carve their legacy into history. The road to this night
I love this.
in sacrifice. And only the strongest will stand
That's so.
under these
Yeah.
lights.
Me all in my fields, no mercy.
The present. The future.
Yeah, that sounds like Rhea.
In one place.
Me too.
Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling presents Northern Rising. Live Saturday
Appreciate you, Craig.
exclusively on Triller TV.
I'm so happy for you, fam. Really. Like,
We cannot wait to be back at the venue formerly known as Maple Leaf Garden.
it makes me feel like I'm doing something right. You know,
But here tonight, we are at
without getting too deep into it.
Clair College in Windsor, Ontario. The crowd is loud and proud, and we are ready for another quarterfinal
Looks like a
matchup.
formerly Maple Leaf Gardens. It's still the same venue.
Tonight we had Taylor Rising, and she was up against Beaa and Veda. We had Taylor Rising with the pedigree. She became the first to advance.
She would win with the pedigree.
World Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling
Taylor Rising.
champion.
Moved on in this tournament. We also had another opening round matchup. Serena Deeb connecting
And she's home with the Sable names. Yeah, the fantasy Sable. Yeah,
Serenity lock. And
she's really taken so strongly to that.
well over Aurora Teves. That means that we got Serena. We've got Taylor moving on, but we still got two more matches.
Johnny Singer.
Who else is moving along in the bracket?
And just like Hoops fans are getting ready for March Madness, Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling fans, it's all about Matt Mayhem. And this is our next quarterfinal matchup coming up. It's a WWE ID official matchup and a quarterfinal match in our tournament. It is Canada's first WWE ID signing, Zoe Sager against Smiley Kylie Ray.
Oh, I was like, what's going on? And then I realized
Is the WWE
it's Kylie's music.
official match and a MLP Women's Canadian Championship quarterfinal match. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, Smiley Kylie.
Fair. Okay. Yeah, that checks out.
Smiley Kylie Ray with the sunny disposition, hugs for her loving fans.
Here for Kylie Ray. Love that for that fan. Oh my gosh, running all the way back. Should I do the slide? Should I do the slide?
Her trials and tribulations and now has made WWE ID status, but not before she wants to become
Aw, could have given her like 10 more seconds.
Women's Canadian champion.
I'm believing Kylie Ray, but Zoe Sager's looking to put a stop to it.
Chicago, Scotland.
From Edmonton, Alberta, intangible Zoe Sager.
And Zoe Sager actually holds a 1-0
I want to say Chicago.
Smiley Kylie Ray. They met last July in Sager's hometown of Edmonton, Alberta, and she beat Kylie Ray. So, in terms of the psychological end,
Seemed like I could knock myself out.
Kylie Ray.
Just slide plank and just like,
One thing that maybe
you okay, bud?
Zoe is an underdog. Kylie
You
has
okay,
so
bud?
much
Let's
experience
try to shake you awake.
in the
Nothing.
world. It's
But here we
Zoe who
go.
has the win.
Yeah, and
Oh, and it's Zoe who has the attitude to match.
yeah, Sager's determination. It is as unyielding as the Canadian Rockies, but as you can see, she's not until victory is hers. And for Ray, before becoming a full-time professional wrestler, she worked as a stunt woman, performing stunts for the film Divergent and the TV series, one of my faves, Shameless. And there is no shame in the game here, as they would love to.
Intense
join
lockup
Serena
we got
Deeb
from
and
these
Taylor
ladies.
Rising in the semifinals of the tournament, and immediately Sager employs the side headlock, grounding Ray.
Sager is
Oh,
just a
okay.
well-rounded
Very smart.
competitor.
Planted her leg to the ground so that way Kylie could stand up out of the headlock.
Number of different submissions, including a crossface. She's looking to wrench down on the shoulder, the wrist, neutralize the arm. Oh, but Sager, it looked like she just did
So
something
smooth.
to
Yeah,
get
she
out of that.
so flexible. Effectively put herself in a hammer lock to get out of that arm hold.
By Sager, doing a good job of neutralizing and, like you mentioned, taking away one of the
You're all
weapons that
good, fam.
Ray uses to employ the crossface, but now Ray using her athleticism and her alacrity, immediately turning the tables. But now Sager does the same into a hammerlock.
Whoa,
Good
Kylie's in
chain
trouble.
wrestling.
Yeah, Kylie's in trouble, but she's able to escape.
Yeah, reversal into the side.
There we go.
Takeover. You know, this one really is a clash of the styles that you got with Smiley Kylie, the tenacious technician Sager, and what are the aspects of this matchup that you're really intrigued about when it comes to who you think may
Yo, nice.
Well,
Rotation over, turning it into a pinfall.
we talked about the technical prowess of Kylie Ray. The thing about Zoe Sager is she called herself intangible, and part of that is you just can't pin her down. You never know what you're going to get out of her, and she is willing
I can't with her.
to
Here's the.
corners when she needs to. I'm interested to see if we get any of that. Oh, that was brutal right there.
Yeah, and don't let the cheerful demeanor of Kylie Ray fool you. When the bell rings, she transforms into a relentless competitor with a killer instinct.
For sure. I've seen Kylie flip that switch too. She's taking control again.
Now it's Sager
Uh-huh.
firing Ray off into the ropes. Dropped down by Sager. Roll through by Ray. She lands back up on her feet, and now the mind games begin. Deep arm drag
Whoa.
by Ray.
Begin. They've been gone.
Kylie going back to that arm, back to the shoulder.
The bow is hanging on for dear life.
You know, Zoe has this scouted. Like we said, they fought each other. And Mara, I think that's a handful of hair.
Yeah, that's
Uh-oh.
a follicle foe.
She's
paw
getting a
by
little
Sager.
aggressive there.
And again, two WWE ID competitors.
And there it goes,
in a physical
officially.
match, and the big stakes beautifully done by Ray, but
Damn, swept her, made her knee go in. And immediately going after that leg.
to
That was the opening Sager needed.
this wonderful business of ours, Beaa.
And, look at
Oh, spinning
Always
toe.
following a sad day
Zoe has
indeed.
immediately isolated the leg, the knee of Kylie Ray, and this is just brutal. Oh no!
Gotta-
I don't think that Kylie's leg is supposed to.
A
bend
moment
this
of
way.
silence for the bow.
Oh,
Leave the memories and up.
Zoe rolling through.
Reverse.
Nice, that leg lock. Ropes are right there, Kylie. Get your bearings, grab them damn things. Oh, very smart. Sager sliding away. She gave up, knowing it was going to get there. Not even worth wasting the time.
Zoe Sager has fought some of the absolute best in the world, and oftentimes comes out on top, including against Kylie Ray.
It's funny you say that.
That victory.
University, isn't you're not. That's not the first time I've seen that take.
Kylie has this scouted, but whatever Kylie's. Whoa, hold on. Shoulders down.
Shoulders are
I
down.
personally couldn't say what it is. Like there's definitely like a preference in some regards for women's wrestling. I don't know.
Yeah, she's been hobbled.
I think I really just love it most when I see women tearing it down just as much or even more so than the men do.
But she's been hobbled. Let's see if
I really can't think it runs any deeper than that for me personally. Not to say it should
She had to shake out.
or shouldn't.
shakes it out, and then she shakes up Sager's world for a 2.5 count, but that is it.
That was close.
Look at Kylie though. She immediately goes back to the leg. I was saying whatever plan Kylie had scouted out going into this match, she may have to.
Agreed, never seen. Personally, I feel like women's wrestling could be seen on such a higher plane if it really just got the time it do. So that's all that's missing.
Tournament to crown the first ever Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling Women's Canadian
Yes.
Champion. Standing switches by both competitors. Roll up now by Ray. Shoulders are down.
Whoa.
Reversal into the smile to the finish. Looking for that STF. Looking for the smile to the finish.
Nice. You know, if I were to say, I feel like there's something that women's wrestling has an advantage over men's wrestling in is it doesn't have a certain balance of machismo to maintain.
Face of Sager by Ray.
I really like. I feel like there could be arguments made against that statement, but I feel like if you look at men's wrestling in any environment, there's something that runs that.
Kylie again shaking out the leg. Look at Zoe Sager. She's
Right,
shaking
you know,
You know, tooth and
I
nail's
say
the
it.
hardest substance in the body. Ray hit her as hard as tooth
It really is something that kind of like
and lose.
toasts that fine line.
Sager again.
Caught the leg.
Second screw leg.
Yo, she is getting this leg torn apart.
Sager needs to take advantage of this moment and look at the veteran Ray going onto the rope.
Kylie's got to be one of the favorites for this tournament, but Sager's quickly shutting that narrative down.
Oh, she just got caught by Sager.
Helluva step up, Helluva kick there by Zoe Sager.
That was a pretty smooth step up.
Watch action.
Oh my god! No, girl! Girl was about to tear her own MCL just trying to prove a point to Queen Aminata. You didn't need to do that. God. Watch tomorrow night on Collision. Queen Aminata follows through to, like, the barricade.
It's just that recently it's been Smiley Kylie Ray that's been getting a lot of the headlines, a lot of the attention, and Zoe Sager to remind everyone, hey, I've already beaten her, and I will beat her again to make my way to the semifinals.
She is looking to make a statement.
Oh, she get a fight.
Looking to move on in this tournament. Again, she's going for the hamstring of Kylie, and again, wrenching through. Got the legs tied up.
Trying to remember which one.
That Z factor.
What was the real nasty spot? I'm trying to remember.
Have to tap out, but Kylie Ray, she never gives up.
She may not be smiling, but she's determined.
She's reaching
to reach for that bottom rope. Oh wow, look at the strength and the guile, the willpower, the fortitude. Both
Gotta fight a way out of the hold.
Kylie Ray able to break what should have been a submission for
Kylie
Sager.
Ray, yeah, she is in agony.
Oh wow, she's still got it.
That one good leg sent her flying. Damn.
So much on the line here, Moro.
Another dragon screw leg whip. This time it's countered. Shoulders are down.
Stole it. Let's go.
Kylie Ray. Wow.
Here's your winner and advancing into the semifinals, Kylie Ray.
Beaa, your mouth is agape. My mouth is agape. That was a shocking conclusion to this quarterfinal.
Yeah, about to sneak it out, but this leg is gonna mess with her going into the semifinal tomorrow.
I thought she had this in the bag, and so look at Zoe. She's flipping out on the outside.
Well, it's now 1-1 in their personal series, but the more important fact,
Don't touch me.
Taylor Rising and Serena Deeb in the final four of the tournament to crown the first ever
Wait, Kylie's like, can you get her, please? Can you get her, please? Get her out of here.
Zoe Sager looking for the dragon screw one more time. Kylie this time one step ahead. Shoulders down for the three. Zoe couldn't believe it. She's knocked out of the tournament. Kylie Ray moves on, and we still got one more.
I don't think so, no mercy. I think she's just doing her job very well.
We got Giselle Shaw taking on Lady
I am also just hopeful.
Final four.
As soon as I climbed the turnbuckle, I was like, yeah, no.
And here are the updated brackets.
Kylie Ray versus Taylor Rising.
Taylor Rising in one of the semifinals. Meanwhile, Serena Deeb awaits the winner of our final quarterfinal matchup. Laney Luck goes up against Giselle Shaw. Still to come tonight. Night one of Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling's Mayhem.
Two elite prospects.
Pro Wrestling Noah, Can-Am Wrestling, two of the most respected dojos in the world. And for whatever reason, two places that decided to invest in him and not me.
Trained by the best. Destined for greatness.
I'm not sure why they decided to invest in him. I don't have the answers to those questions. All I know is that nobody can convince me that I'm not as good as I think I am. So I suppose why doesn't really matter.
One became Japan's brightest star. Celebrated, elevated, and a former three-time
Bold statement.
THC heavyweight champion.
5-time? Did I hear that right? Wait, was this the guy who got punked out by Okada in that tag match?
Forgotten. At least
3-time, okay.
season.
Did they close the door on me before I had a chance to walk through? Yes. Did they overlook me for many years? Yes. But even during that time, I always knew my time would come. It's easy to become a superstar when everyone around you is trying to make you a superstar. Building yourself from nothing, from the ground up, that's what's difficult. That's what's respectable.
Sheldon Jean believes he was always the better man. But the world never gave him the chance.
Agreed, no mercy.
Do you think that being overlooked for all these years only negatively affects me? No.
2 careers. And now
affects my brother. It affects my mom. It affects my squad. And for that reason alone, I'm gonna take his head.
The proving ground isn't in Japan. It isn't in the past. It's here, in Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling.
It won't be until we're face to face. Only then will the world know what Kaito and I have known for the last 8 years. I'm gonna make it look easy.
Okay. That video package made me much more interested in this match now.
Who've gone in different directions. Kaito, Kiyomiya clashes with Sheldon Jean here at Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling Mayhem.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Ottawa, Ontario, the Sidewalk Savant,
Okay, I'm digging this theme thus far.
Sheldon Jean.
Sheldon Jean squaring off with Kaito Kiyomiya for the
Ooh, if there's some lyrics with this song, it hit real hard.
They've been in schools together, and well, Sheldon Jean, known as the Sidewalk Savant, while he continues
I don't think so.
pavement, building a reputation, he's watched Kiyomiya become
We're going to be coming in the glove, the chain, the jean jacket.
and a 3-time GHC champion. So, yeah, Sheldon Jean, he's got a chip on his shoulder.
Has he? Okay, bet.
Wrestling match here. This is truly personal.
His opponents from Tokyo, Japan, Kaito Kiyomiya.
But yeah, is this the guy who got punked out by Okada in that crossover tag match?
Pro Wrestling Noah, the inaugural champion, Mitsuharu Misawa, the longest single reign, Kenta Kobashi. Well, Misawa Kobashi, one of the greatest rivalries in pro wrestling history. Google it, kids. And if you want to keep Googling, look up what Kaito Kiyomiya's already done. At 22 years, 126 days old, in 2018 became the youngest GHC heavyweight champion. He's a former 3-time GHC heavyweight champion, and he's here to prove
Damn.
there's a reason
Won the world title 3 times. Isn't even 30 yet.
Sheldon Jean does
Like, bro, this is Noah, the land of, like, the 50-year-old wrestlers.
When you have the machine behind you,
Anyway, guy is a big fan of Keiji Muto.
it gives you some advantages, but at the same time, Kaito
Shout.
Kiyomiya has worked so
Oh, that's
hard,
Muto's theme, eh?
has really
Okay.
asserted himself, not just
Dope.
the fans of Noah, but all over the world. I mean, he has put in the time, put in the work. It's
Well-
more than just the machine, and look at Gene.
Yeah, Gene already flapping his gums more than a hummingbird flaps his wings, and Kiyomiya's, this is about respect, and well, there is no respect, and immediately they start delivering
Excuse me.
forearm smashes,
Hiccup.
putting the strong in strong style.
Oh, bet.
Kiyomiya set for the ride, looks for the jump
I mean,
knee, ducks under the kick of Gene.
I don't mind either way. I kind the few no shows I watched had a lot of wrestlers in between the ages of 40 and 60, and they all could go.
Factor in this matchup.
So it's not like it's the land of the over the hills
With that drop kick to
just
the
because there's older talent there.
Point, Morrow. I mean, those emotions.
Diversity is super good. Yo, bet.
Yeah, it can
Like,
take you over
no,
the
you're
game, but
good.
At the same time, it can fuel you to success, and I think that's what we might be seeing right now with the disrespect out of Sheldon Jean.
Yeah, from the streets to the ring, he operates by his own code and just delivered a nasty headbutt to Kiyomiya and the referee, Harry D, and making sure he's okay. Headbutts have been a devastating move throughout the years for
Throwing his
many
hands.
competitors. Junkyard Dog, Bobo Brazil, the diving headbutts of Harley Race, but it seemed like it impacted Gene more than it impacted Kiyomiya.
It says a lot to be willing to use your own skull as a weapon. But Sheldon, look, this is
Sheldon out here trying to punk him out, and I'm not sure if that's the best idea.
Look, he knows where the camera is. This is what we're talking about. He's dripping in finesse and he's dripping in confidence, and he sends Kiyomiya for the ride. And Kiyomiya flans him with a diving crossbody. Kiyomiya now with a deep arm drag and momentum picking up for Kiyomiya, standing drop kick, and it's all Kaito Kiyomiya.
Sheldon rolls to the outside.
He was trained at the Pro Wrestling Noah Dojo. Oh, cannonball
Minute out of the outside.
Putting it all on the line.
In 2017, these two were part of a unique exchange program. Gene training in Japan, Kiyomiya here in Canada, and now they collide like this.
Oh, take a look. Cannonball off the apron, and it's Kiyomiya back in control.
Kiyomiya grew up a lifelong fan of Puroresu, citing Mitsuharu Misawa as his biggest inspiration. The fact that he wore green trunks during his early career was a tribute to Misawa, and the fact that he's, well, followed in the footsteps of a man who's, well...
Oh, I just realized, yo, Misawa.
Dragon screw leg whip there by Kiyomiya.
Has that same sort of extremely physical style of pro wrestling.
Oh, I mean, do yourselves a favor. Just go and rewatch the series of matches between Misawa and Kobashi. You don't watch those, you feel them.
And we might be seeing the start of another generational rivalry happening right now.
You don't watch them, you feel them.
Very physical.
And you can see it's bringing out a different side of Kiyomiya as well, Veda.
For sure. Gene trying to fight back. He gets caught again with the dragon screw leg whip.
Maneuvers in
That was ugly.
wrestling. And Kiyomiya now looking to scale the ropes. Gene sends him
So I was the outside.
to the outside.
Man, damn.
Hard fall for Kiyomiya.
I mean, he almost clipped the steps on the way down. Sheldon, Gene, these two, they were friends at one point. He has no regard.
Sheldon Gene, a high school basketball championship game in this venue, and he was a guy
I do got your neck parts.
but he also knows how to take it to the streets. And when you're outside the ring, you're in the professional wrestling version of the streets.
Right now, he is very comfortable, clearly out on the outside. And oh, what is this? Oh no!
Oh my God!
Face first into the ring.
And yes, that was for you, Joey Styles. Wow!
Oh,
I mean, face first into what?
Oh,
What did his face hit, Veda?
into the ring post. And look at it. Now this is just supreme.
Well, remember,
arrogance. Let's
a little
see
bit of
that
a Jeff
again.
Jarrett's drop, and Jeff Jarrett won the NWA World
oh shit, the old Bobby Lashley spot.
Championship. Was just as painful as
Damn.
the first time.
I fully, like, for some reason, did not catch it the first time.
Kiyomiya.
And Sheldon Gene now proving that, well, you know what? He's got to be very careful, though, with this. I talked to him earlier tonight. He knows full well what opportunity's been afforded to him. And yes, you want to entertain, you want to put on a show. But if you want to prove that you're a champion like the man you shared,
Look at these elbows. I did not expect Sheldon Dean to be this cocky.
let's get down to business like he's doing right now.
Sheldon Gene has said that he should be a star on the caliber of
Although I
Kaito.
gotta say, I like the twist look better than
Right now he has the opportunity.
than those previous hairstyle in the video package. Oh, just missing the right hand.
Okay, little defense there, little Floyd Mayweather defense on display from Sheldon Gene. The sidewalk savant is feeling himself like he lost his keys, but so far it seems like he's got the keys to victory here.
And Kiyomiya, I mean, I think he might even still be disoriented from colliding with that ring post.
Oh,
this is
cravat?
bad news here, wrenching back on the neck. Almost a cravat-like submission grounded here.
Sheldon Gene, former
Hey there, Mercy.
Predator, young lion trained
He's been just more so the flow of this match. Sheldon Dean's been very cocky. He's been grounding Kaito a lot, but there has been a flurry of offense or two in defense. I think we're about to get another one.
Now he's facing Kiyomiya, and they're back up on their feet. He's looking for the big slam scoop. Kiyomiya lands on his feet. Kiyomiya looks for the clothesline, swings. Double underhook.
Match with the butterfly suplex.
There by Sheldon Gene into the lateral press. Side press hooks the leg, and Kiyomiya able to kick out. Yeah, he's a former three-time GHC champion, global honored crown, but it's the first time he's sharing the ring with Sheldon Gene.
Yeah, and Sheldon Gene talked a lot of trash. He said that he could follow it up. He is proving it right now. I think he is showing the world something truly special. But now he's got to lock it in. Now he's got to finish this match. Now he's got to finish.
Stay straightening that one glove out. You borrow that from Seth Rollins or something? What are you doing with these face washes? Like he couldn't make up his mind what angle he wanted to go at.
And now looking to carve out his own career turnbuckle as Kiyomiya fires back with these forearm smashes. Comes off the ropes and gets tied up in the ropes.
That sucked.
Full bore at that crossbody, got caught in the ribs.
Yeah, lowered the bridge there. Come on, man. Dropped down and avoided the attack, but man, he still, remember, used that his hand literally.
It's a dude. Yeah, it looked like he got caught up in those ropes bad, you know.
And when you talk ring IQ, how does one use it against a guy like Kiyomiya here?
Gotta be able to do exactly what Sheldon's been doing, which is use Kiyomiya. He is very enthusiastic.
Welcome back, Ben.
He's very physical. Sheldon G has been able to use that against him, and they're out on the apron. They're right by us.
Sheldon Jean now looking at us. You got to focus on the match. Sheldon Jean, his attention is being distracted, and the count by the referee, Harry D. I mean, if Sheldon Jean wants to really win, he's got to pin him or submit him. This isn't going to. He's trying to send Kiyomiya a message. He's going to get disqualified.
He's looking for a suplex on.
He's going to get to. The referee needs to start administering the count here. What is going on? Sheldon Jean and Kiyomiya on the ramp.
Oh, at this
You know, is he gonna get it? Oh, I thought he was gonna Falcon Arrow him like that extra drop. Oh, that sucked. Oh, he immediately went to his leg. Oh, Sheldon, you okay, dude? Oh, that sucked. His heel immediately.
But again, they need to get back into the ring, or they risk being counted out in what has been a tremendous.
The way he did nothing but go for that leg. He did not sell anything. Oh, yeah.
this ramp, you can see it has no give.
So Sheldon Jean, Kaito, Kiyomiya desperately looking to get back to the ring. The referee.
I mean, this is not how we want to see this match end, but at this point, I don't know how physically.
I've heard of the long count before. Was it Tunney and Dempsey? But Kiyomiya makes it back into the ring. And so does Sheldon Jean. And you know what?
Yeah, the thing is, like, with taking a suplex, you want to try and soften the blow by, like, kind of planting your feet the same time as you plant your back. It's kind of not come down full force on your back. It's great in theory. It doesn't always work out that way, but yeah, specifically when it goes wrong, you can end up smashing your heel a little too much. Which is understandable because the angle of the ramp that they're on. Yeah, very fair, Craig.
Sheldon Jean is rocked. Discus forearm.
Bet. Look at Kaito's hair flared all over the place.
He's lining it up.
Oh, the Shining Wizard!
Could that be it?
The Shining Wizard, tribute to Keiji Muto, a former Noah champion as well, but only a 2 count. And by the way,
Shining Wizard, yep, didn't get it though. I didn't know that Shining Wizard was one of his bigger moves.
Will be defended in the main event. Tom Latimer defending against Nomad Bishop Dyer. But right now it's Sheldon Jean, the sidewalk savant, against Kaito Kiyomiya. And what a hard-hitting, what a physical, grueling contest this has been. But let's not forget, aerial assaults aplenty as well.
They are in deep, deep waters here.
Oh, stiff European uppercut.
Right now it's Jean who follows up.
Yes, yeah.
Who has the advantage
Well, they're
here?
exchanging uppercuts. European
Ooh, that was a sloppy uppercut there from Jane. Turned it into... Okay. No, never mind.
You know who else? My good buddy Claudio Castagnoli. Because there ain't no party like an uppercut party. Because an uppercut party
Party don't stop.
stepped after a crushing drop kick.
Oh, leg Larry avoided. Caught him with the back wind. The wind back? Whatever you want to call it.
Two are physically spent. They
Caught him with the other leg lariat.
all on the line. Yes, it's professional, but it's even more intense when it's personal, Vega.
Deeply, deeply personal. Both have points to prove.
And the crowd showing their appreciation for these two rising professional wrestlers.
So much history when this match finally happened.
Oh, the Shining Wizard at the back of the head. The boom.
Here in Windsor.
And it had to go down under the auspices of Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. Yes, showcasing from Mount Lehman, British Columbia to Corner Brook, Newfoundland, and around the world. Not only only Canada's cream of the crop, but a galaxy of international stars, and we are seeing that collision in this match between Japan's Kiyomiya and the sidewalk savant from Canada's capital of Ottawa, Sheldon Jean.
Oh, Jean's taking control, but wait! From behind,
German suplex.
Kiyomiya, he is really feeling it now.
And you know Jean is feeling pain and reverse leapfrog. Whoa.
Nice evasion there.
Barkley. Oh, what a neck breaker by Sheldon Jean.
Oh, this is it.
The
He did
reverse
it.
hurdle. The cover. Jean. Oh, wow.
That was so close.
Close. Can you imagine what that would have meant to the confidence level of Sheldon Jean to say, yeah, you're a 3-time GHC champion, but I just beat your ass.
Take a look at this.
Big boot to the face of Kiyomiya.
To the face. No.
What is this stance?
Upset.
Sheldon Jean, he is just seconds away from the biggest victory of his career.
And it would
The way he was just standing there, just like cool anime guy looking over his shoulder.
You know they're watching from the land of the rising sun, watching one of their young former 3-time champions. He just delivered a basement dropkick to the patella tendon of Sheldon Jean and does it again.
Breaking down Sheldon Jean, Kaito, Kiyomiya.
And a third one. There's been a lot of leg targeting this evening. One's bound to pay off, right?
We've seen that Sheldon Jean, he utilizes his vertical leap to great effectiveness.
Ooh, Craig, that'd be so good. I mean, who knows? If MLP gets caught up in all the WWE ID stuff, then we might. They really would be an excellent matchup. Or even a tag team. Yo, figure 4. You already know Ric Flair callback.
Been instrumental in NWA World's Heavyweight Championship matches, let alone Pro Wrestling Noah GHC matches, Beaa.
Absolutely. I mean, it is a time-tested hold.
From Nature Boy Buddy Rogers to the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
And right now, it might pull out the victory for Kaito Kiyomiya, but Sheldon Jean is showing me something here.
Well,
He
he's
is
got the
not
right
giving
hair
up.
color, Kiyomiya does, when we're talking about Nature Boys.
He is not giving up. Instead, he is somehow dragging.
Fair. Oh, dragging him back to the center of the ring.
Wow, this is putting pressure on so many points of
Bridge. Go for a figure 8. Why not, right?
now a tug of war. Oh, and now Jean. Oh, and he uses his head again. Remember early on in the match, he used his head, and now I hate to, you know, you never want to risk getting a concussion, Beaa, but what else was he supposed to do
I mean,
there?
that was maybe out of desperation, but it also might have been a knockout for Kaito Kiyomiya. We can see our official was checking on him. Looks like the match is going to continue, but Kiyomiya is in bad shape.
Well, so is the right knee of Sheldon Jean. That is in bad shape.
Oh, yeah, he can
After a
barely
series
stand.
of basement drop kicks.
Damn, yeah. And also the right knee.
Wants to escape the proverbial basement. He wants to be in the penthouse.
Yeesh.
Driving the shoulder into that unforgiving ring post.
Kiyomiya is being picked apart here.
And now the crowd here is split. People cheering for Kiyomiya. People cheering
Sheldon G. Okay. Wow. For a second, I thought they was like,
Mayhem Night 1.
Oh, what a
thought they were saying sell those jeans. I was like, what?
Position here for both.
Nobody's wearing jeans.
Very
My dumb ass just not hearing right.
Remember, the knee's already been compromised.
Oh, no.
And he landed hard on it. And now Kiyomiya looks to take advantage. Kiyomiya perched, poised, ready to spring into action. Crossbody, reversal, and what a show of strength by
Yo.
Sheldon Jean.
no way. He is gritting through the pain.
Oh, the whirling
Nice with the turnaround power slam.
Jean. That will jack the back and realign the spine.
Ooh, that spinning back leg lariat.
Kiyomiya, the cover, is this it? My goodness.
2 point.
It was like at a 2 count. I'm like, wait, is he about to win?
Tied it, so it has to be 3-point.
Damn, they sold me a ticket in the last moment there. That was great.
Sheldon Jean is giving it all he's got. He is
Mamma mia.
really devastated knee.
An incredible war of attrition.
Oh, but look at Kaito. He says bring it on.
And this is the new generation. 28-year-old Sheldon Jean, both trained at the upper echelons, both have competed, both have been baptized by the fires forged in adversity. And here tonight they are putting it all on the line for professional pride and personal bragging rights.
Sheldon Jean's barely able to stand on that injured leg.
They're both unable to stand. Smelling salts are
Yeah, but Kaito can barely stand because he's getting knocked loopy.
of Sheldon Jean, and you know what? Just the body language itself. This is going to come down to who makes a critical error.
There it is.
Snap run up. Pinning predicament.
Well, if that's not going to get it, then what will?
Wow, the element of surprise. A big knee to the face.
Freaking Raw is a thing of beauty. Seriously, though.
The second, the third, the fourth win, climbing the ropes. And beautiful corkscrew.
Beautiful.
Face Kiyomiya gets a two.
No, he doesn't get much closer with that without the bell ringing.
His hand was a millimeter from the canvas.
No, he absolutely hit the canvas a third time. It's just Bro's shoulder was up before then.
Are we going to see the shining
That's in the fire. As viewers as well. He's no bad. That's your baby's in the fire.
shining wipes out Sheldon Jean?
And that's that.
Here is your winner, Kaito Kiyomiya.
What a display of heart, grit, skill, resilience.
Based song.
Athletes in their primes
Bro really does have that, like,
Mia
fighter game hair.
to prove why he is
How does his hair get so wild and out there?
today. He is willing to show the respect that Sheldon Jean more than earned in this matchup, Beaa. A tremendous display, and I hope to see the handshake that each of them deserve. And I hope to see, as we do see many of these people on their feet, showing their appreciation.
This was a war. Kiyomiya extends the hand. Jean
His hair versus ooh.
and some of the incredible hard-hitting action.
Two young lions, hear them roar. Let's go back to the action, Beaa.
Oh, that Frankensteiner almost ended the match. Catching again, Sheldon Jean
This one was the real close one,
able to
too.
withstand the onslaught.
Yep, you see, he got it up, but you heard the smack of the mat afterwards.
Delivering the
And that second Shining Wizard was done so.
Kiyomiya with the win, but let me tell you, Morrow, Sheldon Jean, he said that he would show the world
All right,
improved
gonna be right back between these next two matches.
Misawa looking down, smiling brightly as Kaito Kiyomiya picks up the win over a very game. Sheldon Jean, night one of mayhem, rolls on. Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling.
Over the last 10 years, I've performed in front of millions of people. On television and all over the world. All those people that have watched me through the time, they have an idea of what I am and who I am. What I'm capable of. Now, I accomplished a lot of things. I was a U.S. champ, the tag team champ, king of the ring, Andre the Giant, Battle Royal winner. I did a lot of things. But it was never me. I was playing a part. Now I get to go out there and do me. But I look back over that long career and I realize I'm missing something so very important, something I've always wanted since day one, and that's to be world champion. Now, Tom Latimer is holding that NWA World Championship. I have a lot of respect for him. He was there on day one when I walked in the building. Now, we went our separate ways, but here we find ourselves at each other's doorstep. This is my revenge tour. This is taking back what's mine. Tonight, he's standing in the way. Now, we are different. We will not get out of that ring the same way we climbed in. But people will have an understanding of who I am. And who I will be NWA World Champion.
Coming up next, the Jericho Cruise Oceanic Championship match. It will be a six-man scramble as we heard from Bishop Dyer, ready to challenge six men may one day challenge for that title.
Who wants push-ups?
The following is a six-way scramble, and it is for the Jericho Cruise Oceanic Championship. Introducing competitor number 1 from Fork River, Manitoba.
Bro's legit got a resistance band. I'm so dead. When Bram was part of the Ascension version 1. I wish you said it's just a fucking yeah. What do you say that I legit did a couple of jumping jacks off break just now just to kind of get my blood pumping a bit.
Now allow me to introduce myself properly.
You boys have been up since 4 a.m. this morning. You task and watching. Rough, no worries. You know this already, but I'll say it's just as a chance to let everyone else know. No spoilers, please, for any show that isn't the current promotion we're watching within the last 24 hours.
With flex appeal. Now tonight, I'm gonna beat 5 stupid idiots for the Jericho Oceanic.
5 stupid idiots.
And I'm gonna take that belt into tomorrow with my street fight versus PCO. And I'm gonna whip him black and blue and then take him out to the windmill. And after I beat PCO, I'm gonna hop across the bridge to a city that appreciates.
GCW's own Rich Swann. Well, maybe not GCW's own. Why is he so moist?
Next, from Baltimore, Maryland, Rich Swann.
Bro, like, just got out of the pool. Damn. That was slick. Wait, why did this... Where'd the audio go? What just happened? Oh, did they have to cut the music or something? Damn, that was a bop. I had a feeling it was the show, because... Correct, no mercy. Because for their... I'm sorry, I wish you knew... so yes, WWE fans, for the next couple of weeks while they're in Europe, Netflix will air Raw and SmackDown live as it occurs in its region. So, for example, being in like France or London, it's going to go off of GMT time. So it'll be a normal hour for those folk for once. And here in the States, it'll go live mid-afternoon. In the case of USA, it will still air on tape delay on USA per normal. But those with Netflix internationally, effectively outside of the US, can watch those shows. No worries, Craig. They were in Barcelona tonight. Yes, they were in Barcelona tonight, and then I'm trying to remember what they're... I think they're in Brussels next Monday. Oh, yeah. They're cutting the music. I'm wondering if they're doing that because certain music is, like, copyrighted, and MLP can't broadcast it. Yes, Taiji Ishimori is here. And here comes the champion. No, that's not Taiji Ishimori. You see, Rich Swann was just feeling it. Yo, stop doing this with the cutting it off thing. I don't know about the red-green combo, but otherwise, good belt. Give us the audio back. His name's Kid Chaplin. He is wild. There's the bell. They keep cutting it. Yeah, something tells me that they're getting hit by Triller being like, wait, no, that's copyright. You own that? And they go, no. All right, we gotta cut that audio. And then the next entrance. All right, y'all own that one, right? No, that one's actually New Japan's. Oh, fucking mute. All right, what about this one? No, it's not. It's just. Yo, move. Also dig the gear colors. Damn. I was gonna say, run your mouth, get dropped on head. Correct, no mercy. New Japan is literally on. I was just if y'all saw me on my phone a moment ago, I was actually just double checking to make sure my alarms were on, because if I didn't do it now and went to go look, I'm sorry, and tried to put it off till later, I would have likely forgotten, and my alarms aren't on right now, so I would have ended up missing tomorrow morning's show, especially because your boy is tired as fuck. But there is a link to Night 6 happening tomorrow morning. Later on this evening, depending on where you're at. Literally should be starting within in under 8 hours. Oh, let's go. I love that so much. Santana Tamako to someone on the apron. It's such an innovative move. The Bone Soldier of the War Dogs. Nice.
We can have a new champion at any time. Mo Jabari doesn't need to be involved.
That's correct. Brent Banks and
As soon as I saw a Scramble match, I'm like, oh, we already know this is going hard. This is going to be a non-stop action kind of match. I'm going to backflip over. Banks is too smooth. The close-up of him when he just gets clobbered, like, that was so gnarly.
He's oozing. Is Michael Allen Clark or something like oozing? He's looking for a push-up?
Oh, right. He uses, he's in the Hall of Fame, don't you know?
That is not a thing.
Oh my gosh, no mercy. Are you reprising the role of Rhea this evening? I could never do that. Credit to anybody who can and retain the shows at that. I couldn't watch more than one show at once, let alone 2 wrestling shows. Dream, MLP, and SmackDown. Oh, fair enough, yes. Luckily, at least 2 of those things, well, not at least, 2 of those things go in conjunction with one another.
Jabari and Rich Swann, beautiful sunset flip, and wow, basement drop kick by Mo Jabari. The Oceanic.
Yeah. Nice with the did it.
And man, the action's making me see
More power to you, fam. I can multitask, not like that. I need like 1 primary focus and then like 2 background focuses. I couldn't do like 3 primary focuses. Right? That pump kick was on point. Lung blower. Nice.
Grayson rolls to the outside. Rich Swann slides in. Rich Swann spent lots of time in Japan with Dragon Gate. He has that fast-paced style.
Yes, and here comes Rich Swann, former Cruiserweight champion. Talking about 205 earlier. When we were watching TJP in the Japan Cup. Yo, that was so smooth. Cut him off.
I mean, Mo Jabari, he has the most to lose and the worst odds in this matchup. It's his championship on the line, and right now Clark is looking to take it all away. Of course, Michael Allen, Richard Clark, he said he has
Agreed, no mercy.
fight coming up with PCO tomorrow.
Night 2 of Mayhem here at St. Clair College in Windsor, Ontario. Right now, Clark taking it to Jabari, the defending champion, has him hoisted over the shoulder. Oklahoma Stampede and the power slam tribute to Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog.
Dear Jesse, happy Halloween. Damn, I missed my birthday. I didn't think I was that old.
Well, let's see if it is one.
How goes, fam? Hope you're doing well. Got my nachos?
I don't know if Rich Swann appreciates his form right now.
That's a Hall of Fame level push-up, I guess, if such a thing
While the
exists.
cover right now, lateral press doesn't hook the leg, and so
We're going for another cover, is man's. No, but yeah, how you doing, Jesse? How's your evening treating you?
Again, Mo Jabari, it's his championship on the line.
yes, it is, and that's why he's unloading the.
Okay, the sun is down. All right, yeah, evening.
Right hands, European uppercut, jack in the jaw of Clark. Now the Irish whip.
The more I look at him, the more it reminds me of the WCW ring. I feel you.
Right into the boot.
Clark got rocked. He swings again.
And that's so awesome.
Swinging neck.
Whoa, that was more swing than a neck breaker would have.
Breaker position, just rolling cutter there.
It's behind or ahead. You never know it, Jesse.
Kid Chocolate has a double leg takedown. Step through. Oh, as he well, Bret Hart. Are we going to see a sharpshooter in Canada?
Pink and black into the sharpshooter.
Referee don't call for the bell yet. We don't need the Windsor screw job.
Oh, and Clark is in trouble.
Oh!
Slumped.
Maury says, I'm not going to get screwed out of the title. I'm coming in to break up this.
Need to beat the Oceanic champion for the. Damn it! But I already. You lost the bet, bro.
Absolutely, he has racked up titles all over the world now.
Looking to rack up another one.
Not me forgetting how I won these hypothetical nachos.
To make an investment in my future instead.
Brett Banks, longtime veteran of the
Shh.
looking to take it to
Damn, you're not wrong. No mercy.
the Oceanic Championship.
That's right.
Right now, he's in
Some would say New Zealand is the future. In a literal sense.
Irish whip. Banks comes off the rope. So does Ishimori.
Whoa, no.
No.
Chinoku driver. Oh, beautiful mule kick.
The way he had to get in position to hit that mule kick was so nasty because, like, yeah, you had the time to do it, but you couldn't. You didn't have to do that. Got you. I'll have your dashes. Hold you to it, dog.
Face first goes. Banks, here's the cover, and here comes the
Scooped him right out the pin. Let's go. Bret for combat. Stu Grayson. Tossing people. So,
One more. Oh,
one of us.
belly throw.
Stu Grayson.
Best nachos you ever had for that week. Bet.
All the competitors find themselves in quite the stew. Ishimori, your turn.
Yo, everybody getting the suplex.
Drew a lot of great crowds in Toronto with the bear hug, but I don't know if Bruno Sammartino ever executed a suplex like
Yes, the NWA Championship will be defended in the main event against Bishop Dyer, a.k.a. Baron Corbin.
Don't toss babies, but you know what I mean.
a beautiful cyclone kick there by Rich Swann.
Rich Swann now has the chance.
Rich Swann had a chance to visit with him. He has a song in his heart. Played the guitar for me earlier this morning. Such a
Remember the top rope?
talented
You saw
individual
Taiji?
across so many fields, but so is Taiji Ishimori. Ishimori unloads the right hands on Swann, and now Mo Jabari. Kid Chocolate looking to go all the way to the top where he's already perched at the summit. The Jericho's Cruise Oceanic champion. And it's
Ishimori
putting on the line of the
follows
six-man scramble.
Yeah, take a look at this. We got Mo Jabari on one corner.
What are we doing here?
The other.
Double superplex? Oh, double. Oh, here we go. Tower of Doom.
No way.
Wait, I'm concerned that one is going to land on the other, or they're going to, even worse, they're going to clash.
Not in stereo, but in combination.
Made it happen, made it happen. Right? All six guys have been on point with the way they needed to do.
A six-pack of the
Everything's been in place.
after this encounter. What a match. And I know that's a recording here tonight. Whoa!
What?
I hope Grayson got peanuts with that flight. Matchbook cover here by Clark on Jabari, and now Clark going for the STF, looking to become the champion.
Get in with that John Cena style STF.
PCO in a street fight tomorrow night.
Yeah, what an advantage that would be to head into that match with PCO as a champion. We'd never hear the end of it, Morrow.
No, we wouldn't. But now it's up to Jabari to put them all.
Everybody breaking it up.
Everyone breaks it up again. This is one fall, one submission to a finish.
And this is Maple Leaf Pro
You got it, dude. No
I mean, we're
worries.
seeing mayhem right now, but it is
Throughout the
certainly awesome. Get
Clark
Clark
and
take
Swann
control.
handspring
Handspring.
to the
Okay.
stunner. And now Rich Swann going
Handspring
all the
cutter.
way back up to the top. Lightning fast. Oh,
Middle rope Phoenix splash. What?
450 splash, the breathtaking aerial assault. Ishimori
Oh.
shoulder into the turnbuckle and now has the hammer.
Hey there, John. No. It's a separate event, unfortunately. I shouldn't say unfortunately, because like, make your money MLP. But yeah, it's not included on Triller TV Plus, which I am a subscriber to. So that was a minor disappointment. But I do have the show purchased. And if you're not trying to buy the show, you can always join the Discord. We got it sidecast there. And back. Sorry, drama at the cast. Oh, that's. I'm sorry to hear that, Ray. Hopefully, we can help take your mind off of that to some degree. What is Billy Gunn doing on here? I don't know Billy Gunn doing what Billy Gunn does.
Jabari walked into Mayhem.
Daddy ass gonna.
Oceanic,
Daddy ass.
but the odds are stacked impossibly against him in this scramble match.
Oh, Grayson's
As
all
you
the way
mentioned, the
up.
champion doesn't have to be pinned or submitted to lose the title.
Right, but he has to win the match if he wants to hold on to it.
Oh, Blue Thunder bomb by Brent Banks.
Oh, what? Elbow drop.
Air MJ. Air MJ.
Damn. Bro set himself up for that. He was hoping he was going to get that pinfall off quick enough, and he absolutely did not. Welcome back, No Worries. Unfortunately, you just missed it. Banks hit the Blue Thunder Bomb on Stu Grayson, and just as he was going for the cover, Road dived off the top with a clothesline and won.
Would be chaotic. I thought Brent Banks was gonna pull it off,
Oh, well,
Wait
Clark
a
is trying to
second.
pull it off now. Trying to pull the title off. Trying to steal
Really?
Jabari's soul. Clark.
Nah, I don't think Taichi is going to get the win here.
Jabari retained and Michael Allen Richard Clark. He is not
Oh,
happy
wow.
with that
He
result.
is not happy. The longest name in pro.
What?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Did,
what are we doing here?
what did we talk about last night or for tomorrow night? What, a street fight?
I didn't know he was gonna be in the
Oh, PCO.
And you know what? I'm starting to,
Qualifications, not your even match.
this is one scary individual. This is perfect creation one. This is PC. Oh my God. The French-Canadian Frankenstein.
We're gonna start signing talented contracts. I'm not sure Russell Wills. They're making championships, so I think it's more possible than it was. But I anticipated them to go like the GCW style route, sans titles, where it was just going to be be a promotion that allowed everyone to kind of participate in.
Getting a jump start on their street fight that is coming your way tomorrow night. Night 2 of Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling's Mayhem. But we're getting a head start here as PCO has come to the ring and he and Clark are, well, engaging in a Donnybrook.
But PCO, he didn't go down.
And he turns
Oh,
Clark inside out.
damn.
Straight out of a lab.
Former digital media champion.
Frankenstein, the ageless monster PCO throwing Clark over the top rope. Like he's
You see Russell Wills, I was saying earlier, like, that's the dream, right? Like, for them to get to that setup. If they do, I'm so here for it. Room will be made in the schedule for them. See you signing with him. If they do have a weekly product, then yeah, I think he signs with them. But right now, I think they just want to do a couple shows, play by ear kind of thing. Damn, bowled over everyone. So similar started with what they had, just different one-off events, kind of, yeah. Yeah, see what said. That was insane. But also, welcome me and Russell Willis. How it goes, fam? How's your day been? Hope your weekend's starting off right.
perfect creation one. Will he be the one to
did things certainly devolve between PCO and Michael Allen, Richard Clark. The match is set for tomorrow, night 2, MLP Mayhem. We're gonna see a
Not yet.
certainly gonna be one for
Currently got an inaugural tournament going on for the women.
PCO, he's gonna hurt somebody. He might hurt himself.
MLP Women's Canadian Champion.
We get it. That is not news. And as an investigative journalist that you are, you need the real scoop. Walk with me.
Oh?
Hold on. Hey. Sam, did you see that impressive performance, just like Blake Christian's from Sheldon Jean? That was a star-making performance if I've ever seen one. You have to do your job. Ask him, what's next for Sheldon Jean?
Sheldon, you definitely had an impressive showing tonight. So what does your future hold?
Yeah, his future, I'll tell you, hold on, Sheldon, I'll tell you what his future holds. It's sky's the limit. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Put yourselves with the likes of Blake Christian and QT Marshall, and the sky is the limit. What do you say?
I know who you are, and I definitely know who you are. So tell me, QT, what is in it for you?
Oh?
For me. Sheldon. In this industry, you need to realize it's a very selfish industry, and it's not about what's in it for me. What's in it for you? What do you want out of this industry?
You just saw that. I do not take backward steps. So tell me, QT, what's in this for me?
It's great. We don't take backward steps either. I don't know if you saw what Blake and I did earlier, but I promise you, there is nothing as a veteran of this industry I want more than to help the young up-and-coming talent get to the level that they want to be at. Sheldon, I can take you to those places. What do you say? Trust me.
I shan't hurt you. Don't you worry, Jesse.
Thank you, Sam.
Interesting little alliance we have brewing. Not a double chest. Yes, unfortunately, Craig, you did. It was a wonderful match. I'm sorry. That's how circumstances aligned. Yeah. When Maple Leaf Pro launched their first show in their new era last October, I was really about it because I was like, this is the chance to like get on board with this promotion before it really takes off, because I sense it having the ability to. It happens. Still, the shows were great so far. Yes, and there's still quite a few fun matches to go down on it.
And sent a message, I think, out to the Intergalactic Jet Setters, because as we know, the Kingdom, Michael Bennett and Matt Taven, they're going to be taking on the Jet Setters tomorrow.
We were saying that about AEW before it began. It was so for real, and then they hated how that was taken ownership of and used to kind of mock that criticism. You know, every single time AEW did something good, the AEW fans were like, but wait, guys, it's only a t-shirt company. Representing New Japan. Literally, because this is what MLP is doing. We have an ROH, we have literally ROH versus New Japan right here on this show. Is this MLP Forbidden Door or something? So he's Zayne, the last person. Is that even how he spells it? So the commentators for this evening is Arvada Scott and Mauro Ranallo. I already forgot her last name, but Sam something. who was the ring announcer at the first MLP show, was just on the backstage team. We have a different ring announcer, I think. Yo, I missed that. He has been? That's epic. Not even look old enough to have been wrestling 20 years. And Sam Laterna, thank you. Yeah, so she is very talented, so I want to give her credit where credit's due. Barbarian stuff.
And Alex Zayne, two veterans, and you can see already Bennett talking about what we were talking about. Bennett, it's like you're going to try to do your flippity flips. You're going to try to take it the air, and I'm going to beat you on the ground.
Bennett supremely confident, but when is he ever not supremely confident?
Well, and he's been to the top of the mountain in tag team competition. Alex Zayne has had success in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Interview and commentator on there. Really? I'm wrestling for 30 years. Yeah. We have a legend in our midst.
Under the name of Ari Sterling. But he's known for that love of culinary adventures as long as they involve tacos. Hey, Keith Lee, a former Bellator fighter when I was the MMA announcer, became went viral as a food critic on TikTok. Well, maybe Alex Zayne is missing his calling. Needs to do some taco videos.
Gets sent back into the ropes by Bennett. We're going to see a clean break here. No, we are not.
Nope. Tried going for that wild chop, completely missed.
And I think we were talking about this a little bit earlier, Mauro. Taco Bell in Japan named a meal after Alex Zayne, and that is the coolest thing I've ever seen, ever.
That's so awesome. Bet, yo, Jet Setter's keeping an eye. That's right, because 1.5 of their... Yep. Triller is hurting Maple Leafs Pro. Nah, I don't think so. Because, like, well, for right now, like, where else are they going to broadcast? YouTube for free? Nah. They need to make that money so they can become profitable right out the gate. They got to set their standards high. It's better to set your standards high and swing a little bit lower than to set your standards low and ever so slightly surpass them. Just do it on YouTube, honestly. No, I don't think MLP should devalue themselves like that. Maybe if they have a weekly show, do it on YouTube. But again, profit needs to be the name of the game. If they want to be like a viable contender to your AEWs, your WWEs, even your TNAs and GCWs. Promotions I haven't heard of. Oh yeah, No Mercy. It's kind of nuts. With you, there's dozens and dozens of promotions all over the world right now. Just at, like, a regionally famous level. MLW left early because they didn't have to make money. Not for nothing. I feel like MLP right now has a little bit more traction than MLW does. That's just based on... Because I never hear anything about MLW, rather. Almost never have. Nice with the knee drops. What was that? That corkscrew shooting star press. What? Actually. Yo, that was awesome. So, they began just basically just pay-per-views. That's exactly it. You know, and I think them doing this 2-night bundle pack thing, like you said earlier, Wrestle Rules, probably will get a weekly product sooner rather than later. Will be good for them. For like 2.5 years, yeah, it really was. It was up until like sometime in 2005 when they were like, hey, we actually can do a weekly thing. And on TV at that.
Yeah, this is, Michael Bennett, he's a tough individual. This seems a little, perhaps, over the top.
Well, I know I know that he had injured his shoulder.
Alex Zayne's about to flip, though. Fuck it. Let's go. MLW is still getting attention. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, like, comparatively speaking, what made me want to watch MLP was hearing about it in my circles. MLW, I don't really hear about in my circles. That's not to say that it doesn't get spoken about. Just that whatever traction it's getting hasn't come my way.
Reverberating throughout St. Clair College in Windsor. The
Also, it doesn't help when MLP's attaching themselves to people like Matt Riddle. Love that torpedo dive, yes. Hey there, Onies. We have the Flyers here at the pizza store. I wish I could. Yo. Oh, really? Oni, you're local there in Windsor? That's, if so, that's awesome. Regardless, welcome in. How goes? You're doing well. I like how MLP feels like a mini original All In, like lots of promotion. Yes, does it? That's why I was like, when I first heard about it, Forged in Excellence, I was like, no, I want to jump on this now. Because if this ends up being a big deal, I want to have been there for the whole ride. Because that's why I love AEW, is that I've been there for the whole ride. 20 minutes away from the college. Damn, fam. I'm sorry that's the case. Maybe you could still make Night 2 happen. Night 2's tomorrow. Same time. I believe it's 6 p.m. local. I'm not sure if you're East Coast or Central Coast. I want to say Central. Living in an era where the internet has started to become a viable option nowadays. No offense, but this is... So George shows on YouTube is not really going to help. The elitism I'm presenting? I don't know what elitism I'm presenting. I'm sorry for giving you that impression. In an era where the internet is starting to become a viable option. It's like what you're saying, like people can just play, like, pirate the shows? Of course they can. It's kind of been a thing for a while now. I don't know. I'm here for them trying to make some money while they can. I get if people don't want to pay. The elitism you were saying they downgrade to YouTube. Well, yeah, downgrade to a free product. That means that they're not making $30 per viewer off of their show. That absolutely is a downgrade from an objective standpoint. Nice. Safe, but still that torque on the knee. Free product is a better option for a fan who does not want to support the product. At least financially. And understandably so. I say all the time, there's so much wrestling going on. That's literally why we offer the go position. Because we know everybody here can't afford like the 7 different streaming services to be required to follow all the wrestling we keep up with here. That's why we try to give it so that way people can watch it free while still engaging with the community. Work tomorrow too. We had some people pick up the Flyers. It's our own pizza place. Yo, the way he's like dizzy off that chop. Fins, in my opinion, should be prioritized more. I mean, fair, but they're fine on that end. YouTube itself, that's why a lot of larger companies would go to Twitch or YouTube when their contracts were gone. Then when they get a new deal, go off YouTube or Twitch. That's exactly it. Like, don't get me wrong. I totally get the community. If it was free, that'd be awesome. You don't have to spend money to watch it. I think it just comes down to not seeing it as something worth you spending your money on. And that's fine. Mark's starting to form on the chest. Yeah, his chest is... Zayne's chest is red. Paywall streaming service is starting to die. I don't know about that one. But hey, I'll say we just agree to disagree with this one, fam. I'm going to enjoy the show. Like I said, go position there if you'd like to watch along with us. Otherwise, vibe how you vibe. That was not even the thing I meant to plug. Oops. Yeah, that's exactly the case. Zayne's really being grounded by this knee game, and Mike Bennett, you forget how vicious he can get. Well, that just shows they charge for stuff on. Wait, so I see the validity of it. Yeah. No, I get the stance. You know, it just comes down to like, it gets tiresome to try and keep up with all the wrestling, financially speaking. But, I mean, I'll always be for creatives trying to make sure they get paid.
Okay. One time Frank Shamrock in a fight in Pancrase had to suck on the neck of an opponent, suck his sweat for the perspiration to give him the fuel to continue. True story. Big scoop and a... Oh, Michinoku driver by Bennett.
Dark on YouTube. YouTube's better to reach a lot of pizza, but as a legitimate company, they look at it as a downgrade. Yep, that's exactly it.
He's trying to reach the rope instinctually because he knows his leg is in trouble, and he cannot take any more Michinoku drivers from Michael Bennett.
We know how tenacious Alex Zayne can be. And Michael Bennett, he's testing that right now.
Well, he's testing them, but he should be going for the win and not just trying to.
Ooh, and nachos are best nachos. Oh no, I really like me some nachos with some white queso. Ooh, that hits. Sweet. Nachos with the cheese all melted over. It also works.
One shot from Zayne has Michael Bennett on inline skates.
I think you were right. He went too far antagonizing Alex Zayne.
And Zayne now ready to antagonize and just flattens Bennett.
That's what he needed. Create some distance off that lariat.
It's
What do you
like
think?
William Regal said, a clothesline knocks you down, a lariat knocks you out.
And I think that Mike Bennett might have been out for a second there. He's still struggling to compose himself. Alex Zayne, he went right back to holding on to that knee, but it's giving him some time to recover.
So I have to agree with him. Who I think is winning the main event? You see, I want to say Bishop Dyer. I don't see him getting a world title in his second match. That'd be kind of nuts. Are those Mayhem signs real? Which ones?
Beautifully executed, and maybe that's it. Is that the final arrow in the quiver of Alex Zayne?
Yeah, Zayne was not able to capitalize because Bennett got some distance. Take a look at this. Into the leg drop, almost decapitating Bennett, but now Bennett.
Like a Harlem hangover.
Yeesh.
Ferocious. A forearm smash by Zayne.
Zayne is fighting through this.
Michael Bennett's beard being tested in more ways than one.
Oh, Mo's lost his footing. Great save by Bennett.
He's willing to do whatever it takes.
Honestly, yes, no mercy. They have really gone the distance with this one. Out of all the matches that I expected going over 15, I was not ready for it to be this one. And then the kip up. Oh, but on the knee, dude, you shouldn't be flexing like that. Just safe better hits. He really is. There's a reason why he's been. How long is the event? Hey there, honey flake. I believe we got another hour in us or so. I think there's 3 more matches on the main card. Let's take a gander really quick. We got Lady Luck versus Giselle Shaw. We got the NWA World Championship match. And actually, I think that's it. Yes, we had that. I think I'm missing a match on here. No, I'm not. No, yeah, actually only 2 more matches after this one. Yeah, Kelly Ray.
Brainbuster Bennett. Side press hooks the leg. The match is not over.
And the look on Michael Bennett's face as he made that.
Kylie Ray on here too, yeah. She advanced to the semifinals of the Women's Canadian Championship tournament a little earlier over Zoe Sager. In a matchup between 2 different ID talents.
My personal hero, Andy Kaufman's neck with it, and it looks like the cradle pile driver was going to be attempted by Bennett. Instead, it's countered by a back body drop from the sauce. Alex Zayne feeling extra saucy here tonight. Hold up, he's strong. No, roll up.
Whoa!
Shoulders are down, but only for a 2 count.
Relax.
The pace is unbelievable. Oh, there it is, Veda.
But
One of
Zayne,
his patented maneuvers.
Zayne, he's not able to capitalize right away. Instead, now he wants to seal the.
Yeah, I think he wants to go for a dive, and I don't know if that's a good idea. This is a make or break situation here with this knee.
Into another dimension as Alex Zayne all the way to the top, but the veteran Bennett getting the referee, using him as a distraction, a shield, as it were. Oh! And that, wait a minute.
Damn. Very, very clever from Bennett.
Come on, ref.
Got hook, pile driver, neck strong. Dunzo. Damn. Hell yeah, Jesse. Right now, they're pretty sparing with their shows. The next show is going to be May 11th, Northern Rising. That's when the finals of the Women's Canadian Championship tournament will finish. I full geared that match. Rough. I full geared. You full geared this one, Zayne? Oof. As long as you still win for pinfall, you're good. You didn't lose points. But hell yeah, I love to hear that. Might I also get you into a secondary YouTube channel? Well, that way we can get our notification situation sorted out. I feel like it's a little early in WatchaMania's lifespan to be jumping into like having multiple channels, but it's become very necessary with everything we cover. So yeah, New Japan and GCW is going to be moving on over there. I feel like MLP will probably stay here on the main channel, at least until it becomes a more frequent thing. But yes, link to that channel in the chat below. All you got to do is click and subscribe. Very free, very quick, very easy.
In a first-time ever matchup against Bishop Dyer. However, fun fact, 20 years ago was the last time the NWA Heavyweight Championship was defended here in Windsor, and there was a title change on that night. So what do you think your odds are going into this evening?
I'm proud to be here in Windsor. I'm proud to be representing the NWA. I'm proud to be the World Heavyweight Champion. And there's a long history, a long legacy of people winning the world title in Canada. People like Harley Race, people like Lou Thez.
Oh yeah?
Of course, I know that Bishop Dyer wants nothing more
I
than
don't blame you.
And I understand that he's just got out of a lengthy jail sentence. Finally, his handcuffs are off, right?
A lengthy jail sentence is wild.
He does. But he ain't me, and he ain't the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. The last thing that I'm gonna do is walk back.
Just sad to appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much.
I got my ass kicked. And I ain't the NWA.
Gonna get that channel sorted out sometime next week.
No, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna walk right up to Billy, look him square in the eyes, and say, Billy, I fought one of the toughest guys out there. The biggest badass there is on the street, and we went to war. We went to hell. He did kick my ass, but I gave it back as much as he gave it to me. I'll be battered, I'll be bruised, I'll be beat, I'll be bleeding.
Ooh, that's a good
Billy,
point.
I am still your NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
I know what you're reading.
World Heavyweight Championship against Nomad Bishop Dyer coming up in the main.
Yo! D-Lo Brown! Hey, we began.
You know what it's like to be a champion. We've got the women's tournament continuing with a quarterfinal matchup between Lady Luck and Giselle Shawn. Of course, the 10 pounds of gold on the line in the main event, my man.
From Chicago.
Thing in this business is to become a champion, and when you're carrying the 10 pounds of gold, it's a weight around your waist, but most importantly,
Hell yeah.
on your shoulders, and you've got to do everything you can to defend that championship.
And Tom Latimer will indeed try to do just that when he battles the artist formerly known as Baron Corbin in WWE, the Nomad Bishop Dyer.
We're just saying it.
Set with the final quarterfinal matchup in the tournament to crown the first ever Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling Women's Canadian Champion. It is going to be Lady Luck laying it all on the line against Giselle Shaw here at Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling's Mayhem.
Shame for your styles of breakdown. I kind of remember this thing.
The following is a MLP Women's Canadian Championship quarterfinal match. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, the Lucha Unicorn, Lady Luck.
I love her theme. It's such a bump. Yes. I can't with the people standing low. Y'all remember Kevin Patrick in WWE? Bro would literally have to like stand with his knees squatted so he could make whoever he was in the shot with look taller. Roof, and I'm damn proud.
At home is hearing us crystal clear. We will continue to deal with what we're dealing with. But let's get your comments on this final quarterfinal match and the pressure on these ladies' shoulders.
And it is very difficult to work
Also a bumping theme.
repeated matches. It is people who know your technique and your style. Lady Luck is trying to avoid a 3-match losing streak against Giselle Shaw. And Giselle is trying to prove something to the world and to herself.
Shawsome.
It's going to be something special.
Wow.
Luck wants to prove the third time is the harm as she looks for her first win against Giselle Shaw.
Agreed, Jesse. I also love that the first championship that they're establishing is their women's championship.
And you see Giselle here has got the home court advantage. This is going to be something. Here we go. We got the bell. Let's get this thing started.
And this quarterfinal matchup underway here as Lainey Luck looking for her first win against Shaw and her final spot in the semifinals of this tournament. Kylie Ray, Serena Deeb, Taylor Rising have already advanced to tomorrow night's semis. And the last time Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling was here in Windsor last October, of course, Giselle Shaw had that incredible match.
Honestly, I think a lot of promotions need to fix that No Mercy. There's very few promotions. There's very few intergender promotions that feature women's wrestling equally or to an even greater degree than the men.
Shaw is in great shape. I have heard she's been in the lab working her behind off to get ready for this tournament specifically. Because
True, those moments. You see, that's what I'm here for. And overseas, that's what I kind of been here for years. It's like, just give me more wrestling. Yes, the in between stuff is important and integral to a television program, but I feel like that should be in smaller doses, breaking up what is more larger portions of the action.
Luck, an unorthodox high-energy wrestler, as we are, of course, on the road to Northern Rising, and this is where the tournament will come to an end.
Wait, Saturday, May 10th? I thought it was May 11th. Okay. I was mistaken, I guess.
Canadian champion at the venue formerly known as Maple Leaf Gardens, a venue that housed so many incredible professional wrestling moments, and there was an incredible moment for Luck.
Right there, Lainey
Nice.
jumping right there, taking advantage, drop toe hold into the ropes, and now Lainey may be taking a
The way she is like yelling at the audience to circle. Just missed.
Yes, beautifully done by Shaw as she now turns the tables on Lainey Luck. Knife edge chop.
And you see, this is a difficult match to win because you know this puts you in the semis, and then, as you said, takes you on.
And yeah, and Lainey Luck would love to join her
Play this.
tag team partner Kylie Ray in the semis. They have issues that have yet to be realized here in Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, stemming from our shows last October. Shaw putting on a
Nice.
show now as she just
Giselle's kind of making an example of Lainey in these early portions.
Speed there from Giselle Shaw.
And Shaw picking up a full head of steam, comes off the ropes. Oh, and drives her back into the upper back of Lainey Luck, who of course has the added effect of being on the ropes. And go, tornado.
Nice. The vaulting corkscrew press. It's going all the way for the Women's Canadian Championship. It's hard to not say Giselle Shaw. She's the biggest name here out of all of the women featured on an MLP's product thus far. Maybe Serena Deeb, and it's possible that Kylie Ray does, but I could see it being Giselle Shaw personally.
Mentorship. I think we're going to have a drinking game because yes, Lance Storm also trained Giselle Shaw.
And you know what? You can see the Landstorm touch all over, in the training of these ladies.
I think he's responsible for all of the roster pretty much in Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. Just getting a court.
Yeesh.
Driving Giselle Shaw the back of her head into that turnbuckle.
Yeah, and underneath that turnbuckle, it is steel and just
ground and pound.
Lainey Luck right there getting on top, and now Lainey Luck getting a little distracted with the referee.
Yeah, she has to focus.
Yeah, getting a little caught up in the antics with the ref.
Giselle Shaw, she needs to keep laser focused on the strategy, the task at hand, and here she does it. Beautiful suplex with a kip up by Luck. And she'll tell you it's no luck at all that she finds herself in this position.
Yeah, it's just been so on fire. Agreed. No Mercy. Don't forget the go check there. every now and then our mods will ask go check question. That's just kind of there to verify everybody which you have been active in Channel Night, so we know you are. But it's really just kind of to verify that everybody who's in go position is still hanging out here on YouTube.
And I want to thank Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling for affording me the honor, and Billy Corgan, the Smashing Pumpkins frontman and NWA owner, always wanted to call an NWA World Championship match, and we're doing so tonight here at Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. Meanwhile, the roll-up here by Shaw, and wow, Luck able to escape.
Great exchange there. Now cross chop to the face. Lady Luck being uber aggressive here, showing how much.
Yeah, she really is getting aggressive. Which, oh no, it was just right here in chat. Mr. Momino here asked the go question: who is going all the way for the Women's Canadian Championship?
Of styles that have just really delivered the action that these fans here in Windsor, Ontario appreciate. And if the opening round of this women's tournament is any indication, the semifinals are going to be scintillating and culminates with what should be a memorable championship final on Saturday, May 10th at the venue formerly known as Maple Leaf Gardens for Northern Rising. And we've got the Cobra Clutch.
A Cobra Clutch right there, and this move right here, it is putting pressure on the carotid artery, and is cutting off blood flow and oxygen to the head.
Yeah, the lady is.
A wear down maneuver right here.
Crowd realizing that rallying.
Yeah, it typically isn't like a correct answer question. It's usually an opinion-based thing. I mean, honestly, at this point, we can forego it. You're clearly here at chat, and that's really the only point behind it.
And now Laney is taking her time, really trying to dissect Giselle and looking at what body part to attack next.
No worries. Still appreciate you keeping up the spirit.
Luck, you always want to look for the unicutter, which is the diving ace crusher.
Yeesh, with
But they're just softening her up for that move there,
And that's exactly what it is. Working on
the
neck and
face
head
buster.
is everything a prelude to her unicutter.
Of course, for Giselle Shaw, she has so many ways she can defeat you. Of course, the denouement, that running knee strike, is a big weapon. And now a big weapon are these stomps from Luck.
Just mud stomps in the corner. And
Stomp in a mud hole like Stone Cold back in the day.
Honestly, not a bad comparison. Just because like she was laying in the stops.
Let's keep that between you and I, okay?
European uppercut by Luck. Oh, here comes Luck now with a full head of steam, but nobody home.
Ref might have been in her way there.
Torn a hammy with a move like that. Shaw now ends up on the apron.
If Luck would have hit that running knee, who knows?
Nice. Set herself up for the code breaker. Giselle draped on the apron.
Laney Luck now going all the way to the toe and drives the double stomp through driving all the air out of the lungs and may have broken a few ribs on Giselle Shaw.
That was an inside to out double stomp on the hardest part of the ring, the ring apron. All that pressure was absorbed in Giselle's midsection, and you can see Giselle is writhing in pain.
Yeah, Shaw is in trouble here. And why is Laney Luck giving her an opportunity? Well, finally.
Yeah, honestly, Laney Luck should be out there kind of like where's an honor, but maybe, give the count out victory. Why not?
So let's see if
and we see the referee getting a count
has been an issue.
Of 6 so far.
She's up to 7. Oh, but wait, Luck. Turn around, your luck may have just changed.
And now continuing on that midsection with those repeated stomps.
I can never get past how people will count 2 on their hand like this. She was just like 7. I'm like, what would 8 be V1? Like, how do you count up from that point? Or do you do the rock thing where you completely change up your hand to go to the next finger? Where bro goes 1, 2, and then 3. Like, why are you this way? Doesn't get this full Nelson all the way in yet. Oh no, I see she was going for what looks like a half and half grip.
She gets back up to a vertical base, ripcord knee. By Luck.
Oh, nice! With the interceptor spear, that was great form. Agreed. I'm glad that Laney Luck is getting the co-main here, because she was one of the women who impressed me on Forged for Excellence And it's just great to be seeing people get opportunities off the back of doing well.
Both of them in the battle of their lives. One spot remains in the semifinals of the Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling Tournament to crown the inaugural Women's Canadian Champion.
And Giselle getting a rush of adrenaline right now, throwing these strikes repeatedly.
But Luck is still standing. But for how long? Doubled over now after that kick. Another kick, a pump kick from Shaw.
Nice, and then the spine buster.
That Arn Anderson would be proud of. Matchbook cover. Only a 2 count. My goodness.
So close.
And you know Shaw felt it. And D'Lo tells me you have to make the initial instant adaptation. You cannot sit with frustration.
No.
Because you have to keep going.
You've got to turn pain, frustration into offense. Because if you allow yourself to sit in that, the next thing you'll hear
It chops in a little bit more.
yes.
The biggest weapon.
And the next thing you'll hear is your opponent's music, and you'll watch them walk to the back, and you have lost the match.
Well said, my friend. As Shaw
What
delivered a massive kick.
This is it.
Jackknife cover. Luck turns it into a pinning fall predicament of her own.
Exchanging pin covers there, strike, palm strike.
Wow.
Yeah, damn. It's a nice super kick greed.
Shaw, Luck, holding on for dear life. Oh, wow.
Step up and Zaguri on point.
And now into the fireman's carry. Oh, Death Valley driver by Lady Luck.
This is it.
DVD leads to the 1-2. Oh,
Just barely surviving.
how did Giselle Shaw, you talk about instincts. But look at Lady Luck. She knows she's on the verge of finally getting that all-important victory over Giselle Shaw. And what a win it would be. It wouldn't just be a victory.
No,
it would be advancing to the semis.
It's advancing. It's slaying a dragon. It is proving
Setting off the ropes.
right now.
Turn it around.
In a different zone. So is Giselle Shaw.
Ooh, loose, but got the Hurricane Rana nonetheless. Looks her in the corner.
Another running European uppercut delivered by Shaw. Lady Luck is staggering, stumbling.
Oh, caught her? She's got her up off the ground. Gory something?
Oh, instead, she
Bit of a gory bomb. Well,
first into the turnbuckle, and now Luck.
yeah, it was a face buster on the buckle, but gory bomb style.
By Luck. Luck is gonna be streaking like a meteor now.
Yo, D'Lo needs to adjust his mic a little bit. He's coming in really hot. Bro sounding like this.
Savage Ricky Steamboat in WrestleMania 3 in this one already.
It's combination offense. Look at this meteor off the second, and I thought for an instant this was going to be the victory, but no, Giselle Shaw with the power kick out.
What do you think of this tournament thus far? I mean, look what the opening round is serving up, D'Lo.
Absolutely amazing. Every lady in this tournament knows the importance of it.
Jeez, my ears have been turning. That's how I just felt when bro got shouty. Shouty.
Luck crashing down onto the second turnbuckle. Another European uppercut, a kick, so the strikes are still there. Oh!
A curb stop from the second rope cover.
Stop leading to the... I mean,
I thought that was it. Like, come on, it's a fucking stop.
how the hell did Luck kick out?
You know what? I have no earthly idea, but I saw her do it. And you can see that same question is pondering through the mind of Giselle Shaw right now.
You just said it. Where did the curb stomp take place?
Off
From
the
sky
second-
high. Yeah,
sky
it wasn't.
high
It
off the
wasn't a
second rope.
normal curb stomp.
Welcome back, Rhea.
Luck is still
You doing all right?
or almost standing. Here it is. Watch this. Watch this.
Step up.
You know the fun of it.
Speaking of
What? No!
have a shot, kid.
My Rhea's reaction is all of ours.
Locked in deep and exactly where you want to be. Giselle.
Wow, Giselle Shaw is nowhere near that bottom rope. Lady Luck knows it.
Lady pulling.
Oh, that STF, that high angle STF, that's rough.
Wrenching back with that chin lock. She's almost choking her out here. Gotta be careful with that chin lock, referee. Emily's on the top of it.
Giselle Shaw is at least 3 feet away from the rope. She is dead
Is that
center
an
in the
S
middle
grip
of the
or a
ring.
gable grip? Can't tell right now. She's trying to break the grip, and she's been able to do so. But look, Luck turns it into an armbar.
Transitions
I had to break out my best quote ever.
keeps the pressure on and just changes the grip.
That is a quote on the Discord. We have a... Oh, man, I really got to adjust some of those quotes at some point. Make it into a whole new message.
Shotgun drop kick in the corner. Beautifully executed shotgun drop kick by Laney Luck, and Luck now went for the monkey flip instead. Shaw turns the table, steps up Enziguri, but blocked. It hit the shoulder, not the back of the, not the medulla oblongata. Shut up.
Caught? No, she's turning it around. Oh my gosh, she's gonna drop into. What are we doing? Oh, that was almost really bad. Oh my god, is that almost really bad? Wow. No, she did not. She had undergarments underneath the thing, but wow, is that really bad? New Delusion style underwear, but still. Hooked to the wrong leg. Caught the ropes. I mean, it's so easy to say that from the camera angle. From her angle, it's probably easy to just like, I can barely hook a leg. Let me just grab this one. Maybe Kylie wins. Also, back at Kurt and got you, fam. Yeah, I'm thinking Kylie is a viable option. But Giselle Shaw. Oh, what are we doing here? Pump handle? Float over, full Nelson. Backbreaker. Into that face buster. Woof. So there you go. No, you're all good, Cam.
You can see Giselle is so hurt, she cannot capitalize on that combination offense. And now the MLP faithful are coming up here in strong support of Giselle Shaw.
Ooh, that bicycle knee put her out for sure. Yeah, absolutely. It was no, that was like connected to forehead. Yeah, that fully connected. You see Laney checking like, oh my gosh. Check again in 30 seconds. See if you have a goose egg. So good. That match was a lot of fun. I mean, part of it was due to fatigue, but I was just seated for it. Yes, yes. Great time for that drop there, Ben, in the chat. You got the link to the Night 2 watch along. It's already scheduled here on YouTube. Hop in there. Make sure you're notified so that way you don't miss it when we go live tomorrow for it, because we're going live twice tomorrow, including for the New Japan Night 6. New Japan Cup Night 6, which will be happening in about 4-ish, 5 hours, something like that. 6, a little about 6 hours. Anyways, yeah. Even if you're not going to be able to watch that, do hop in there and drop a thumbs up on it really quick. Help give that a little extra boost. I shall be right back before the main event.
Deeb, Serena, we just saw Giselle Shaw defeat Laney Luck in the Women's Canadian Championship tournament, which means that tomorrow at Mayhem Night 2, you go head-to-head with Shaw. How are you feeling ahead of that match and a great opportunity?
I'm feeling amazing about that match. Giselle, that match was amazing. Congratulations on night 1, round 1. Tonight, Aurora, you had the privilege of stepping into Deeb's dojo for the very first time, and sweetie, you got stretched and you walked out on one leg. Giselle Shaw, tomorrow night, you have the privilege of stepping into Deeb's dojo for the first time. And I'll be honest with you, when I saw the brackets to this tournament, I was really hoping it was going to be you and I, baby. Tomorrow's the semifinal. But I'll tell you what, I did not cross that Canadian border yesterday to leave here a loser. Tomorrow, Giselle, you're stepping into the dojo and you're not walking out of the dojo. I am going to beat your ass and go on to Toronto, Canada, May 10th to become the first MLP Canadian Women's Champion. See you tomorrow, Giselle.
Serena Deeb ready to meet Giselle Swan. One of the two semifinal matches coming your way tomorrow night, night 2 of Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling's Mayhem. And speaking of night numero 2, D'Lo Brown, let's take a look at the action that will be coming your way on Saturday night. The Ides of March. Beware, don't turn your back on anyone tomorrow, as we've got the semifinals. Giselle Shaw against Serena Deeb, as we just mentioned. The other semifinal matchup will see Smiley Kylie Ray meet Taylor Rising. The winners again will face off in Northern Rising Saturday, May 10th. And also tomorrow night, we've got more mayhem in a 6-man tag team match. QT Marshall, yeah, he has a plan. He's taking both Blake Christian and Sheldon Jean under his wing. Also on display tomorrow night, wow, you talk about a triple threat match that is guaranteed to get you feeling the way you should feel when you watch professional wrestling. Kaito, Kiyomiya, Zayne, and Taiji Ishimori are going to get it on tomorrow night. And oh my, you want a street fight? You're getting a street fight. Perfect Creation 1. PCO takes on Michael A.R. Clark.
I'm back. I saw that we got Serena D versus Giselle Shaw. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm kind of blown away that this is the main event for tomorrow night's show.
Tomorrow night, Rohan Raja defends the PWA Champions Grail against former world champion on the Redemption Tour, Rich Swann. But wait, there's more.
Can go. It looks like last guys up there doing. Hell yeah.
Will Dyer be the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion? Time will tell. They take on Tom Latimer and Matt Cardona, and now the time is here. One of the richest prizes in professional wrestling, the 10 pounds of gold, are up for grabs here at Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling's Mayhem.
His hand got so blurry in that picture.
Some men are born for greatness, others fight for it.
Me? I was never given anything.
I had to take it, break it, carve my name into history.
Save no mercy.
They doubt me.
When I saw her reemerge in AEW, well, originally she popped in as the NWA World Women's Champion, and that was dope to see that she was a world champion in that capacity.
The NWA World Championship.
Not for me. That sounds like a Discord thing.
They said I couldn't do it, that I wasn't built for this.
They said I'd never make it to the top. They said I'd never take what's mine.
But history isn't written by those who fade away.
It's carved out by those who refuse to be forgotten.
So I keep moving. I don't search. I don't run.
I just keep going. No leash, no home, no promises.
Just fists, fire, and the gold on my shoulder.
I've got nothing left to prove, except this. I belong at the top.
And that makes me the most dangerous man in the room.
Because I don't give a damn about expectations, contracts, or
So
I ride alone.
no
He's a Brit because Craig disowned him on behalf of Bruvs earlier.
Then step up.
I don't think I know.
And still,
I am the nomad, and I live for revenge.
I ride.
Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling Mayhem Night 1. It's the main event for the NWA World's Heavyweight.
It's a non-bruv. We don't claim him. Well, here we are getting into the main event. This is apparently made by Downstate.
This is one of the toughest men in this industry right now.
Agreed, no mercy. I wanted to get a little bit more time to breathe on his entrance. Spelling it wrong this whole time. Wrong this whole time. What, Downstate or Latimer? You thought it was down straight? I feel bad for you, Ray, not because you had it mixed up, but because you're now going to spend like the next 5 to 10 years of your life trying to unlearn that mix-up. By the way, y'all, just before we get into the main event here, one last call for the thumbs up. If you're just vibing, chilling out, coming recently, maybe forgot, double check, make sure you got those thumbs up. Hit that like button, goes a long way in supporting us. Also, do subscribe if you're new here. These are the vibes for all of the wrestling we can get our hands on, be it MLP, WWE, GCW, AEW, ROH, New Japan. We got a lot going on over here. If any of that is your vibe, do subscribe. And, of course, make sure that bell's always on for notifications. Because we are a purely live stream platform, and that is our lifeline.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening.
Let's go in that one group that makes fucking banger wrestling themes. Fair. Very fair. Oh, speaking of banger downstate themes, Indy Hartwell's got a match announced, y'all. I learned it today when pulling up this show. Indy Hartwell versus Mercedes Moné tomorrow night at House of Glory. That's going to be such a banger match. And it's on Triller TV Plus, so I can watch it. The thing is, there's so much going on. Oh, that Fox. Ooh, and his indie wrestling. Tomorrow night. Unfortunately, when like 6 other shows are going on.
His opponent from Chesterfield, England, weighing in
Alrighty,
240 pounds. He is the reigning and defending NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Tom.
Oh, so now they call it that? I thought they were like officially changing the name. With how they have it built on the card.
It's a collision of titans, each with a unique journey leading to this monumental throwdown. With the rich history of the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship on the line, both Tom Latimer.
That should be good because Bishop, but I don't like because they don't want to have to think. Well, I don't think it'll be. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's gonna get to match the contender talks. If it does, I'll be happy to be wrong. But I feel like if that was a possibility, I would have known who Tom Latimer was before this show. Because I had literally never heard of him before then. Once you explained to me who it was before, then I was like, oh, okay, this person, but I still didn't like put 2 and 2 together.
anticipation of the NWA World Championship on the line. Everyone in this building knows the stakes.
I've been blessed and very fortunate to call hundreds, if not thousands, of MMA, boxing, kickboxing, and professional wrestling matches, and have been ringside and cage side for some of the biggest championship fights in history.
So just because you don't know them, they can't be a good wrestler? No, that's not the case. It's more so that if they were like match of the year contender type of performer, they might be, their name might be a little bit more out there. But again, could be wrong. Yo, the way this ring is held together. It's been perfectly sturdy. Okie doke.
This is where you're feeling your opponent's strength. You're feeling how sweaty he is. Maybe if you can feel his heartbeat, you're taking a pulse on all this so you can kind of figure a strategy out. And you talk about an athlete.
The way he was taken down by, yo, the back tats go hard.
Make it to the NFL at any level when you can call yourself a National Football League player.
This guy's back fully covered now.
Athletes on planet Earth, and then you go and become a national Golden Gloves boxing champion, and then no matter the belt, he's now a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You win tournaments. I mean, that certifies your credentials as a legitimate badass, my man.
That puts you in rarefied air, and right there, now we're kind of feeling each other out.
But don't ever want to discount what Tom
Ducked.
as the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, and again, the rich.
Again, mowing him down. Bishop having much more follow through.
World Heavyweight Championship match. I'm great at what I do, but I'm no Rosie Perez. I just wanted to put that out there in the world for you, okay?
The first lady of boxing, and I gotta say, a sweetheart. But as long as you don't try to counter me with, you know, if anyone starts biting their hands in this match.
Yeah, no, I'm biting my hand right now.
I don't want to educate another, well, you know, soon-to-be Hall of Famer.
Yeah, no, we're okay.
All right, Latimer right now putting the boots to Bishop Dyer, and in many ways you look at the different styles that have held the
Welcome back, No Mercy. It's just been the opening portions thus far that you've been missing. Bishop's been kind of keeping the lead over the match when they've been doing the whole like shoulder check thing. But as you see, things are starting to break down, get a little more intricate. Caught by the throat. I think he's going for that choke breaker. And the side slam. It's definitely going to be a. I don't want to say like. It's hard to find. It's hard to find a way to describe it that's not going to sound like it's insulting. But because it's the NWA World Title, and because Bishop's worked there the last decade, I feel like this is going to be a very Fed-like match. I could be wrong, though. So far, it hasn't exactly had that feel. I don't think that's, like I said, I don't think that's going to be a bad thing. But like we're seeing, like I'm seeing, like a lot of strikes, making the little things matter.
And Latimer out of England. And now he eats that corner clothesline, but he's still standing.
And clothesline over the top.
Right over the top.
And Latimer is on the back foot right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Now watch I say that, and then Dyer hits the ropes, hits Tope con Hilo.
He hits like a brute, carries himself like a king because, well, in his world there are no peasants. He is the champion. And the
Damn.
champion just avoided disaster. The same cannot
Into the steps.
for Bishop Dyer.
Bishop Dyer.
That shit hurted.
And Dyer straight hit, crash and burn right there. And now, can Latimer take advantage of this situation? When it's for the NWA World Championship, all it takes is one.
Right? Those stairs hit the barricade. That's kind of nuts. I think it's because from the looks of it, they're wood, not steel. Which, you know what? Honestly, good on them.
Had a text from a friend who's a huge boxing fan, has been watching. Oh, wow, the cover their PBC Premier Boxing Champions on Amazon. First time they're watching professional wrestling. True story. They're like Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, you got a new fan. So there you go, D-Lo.
Look at that. Add him to the long list because we got a ton of fans here. If you pan around this arena, it is sold out.
And this is night one. We are back tomorrow night, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, live on Triller TV with another night filled with banger after banger.
Oh, yeah.
What a night it has been. Mayhem in every sense of the word, and it culminates here with one of the most prestigious titles in professional wrestling. Tom Latimer, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, looking to retain the title here, but Dyer kicks out with authority.
Now, I was talking to Dyer earlier, and I asked him why he took the...
Latimer looks most unpleased. Really, it's like, why did that not beat him, kind of thing.
If you have a title and you're willing to defend it, I will go to the ends of the earth to take it.
I think he can't stand to be getting frustrated this early.
He knows the opportunity that awaits him here, and he knows he's heard the rumblings. He knows what people have been saying, and now there's no Mad Bishop Dyer. Can you imagine if he were to wake up Sunday morning, NWA World's Heavyweight Champion? For Tom Latimer, he would love to add Dyer's name to his resume and prove to the world. The sleeper by Latimer. Latimer wants to prove he's as good as any champion in the
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm watching a match out of the 90s. That's always the vibe NWA brings to me, you know. I remember watching NWA Power when it first launched in 2019. Funny enough, free YouTube wrestling. To play off the conversation earlier. But yeah, I remember watching it through, and it just made me feel like I was just watching like 90s wrestling at 1.25 speed.
promotions around the world, and again, big thanks Billy Corgan and the NWA for allowing Tom Latimer to defend the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship here in the main event of Maple Leaf.
Which again isn't like a bad thing by default. I should clarify that, because I feel like I'm making it sound like it, and that's not the case. It can be, but yeah, it's just like a more old-fashioned mentality and presentation of pro wrestling.
You're getting glossy-eyed right there. You're getting foggy, and if you allow yourself to go to sleep, you'll wake up and all you hear is ring music. You've got to fight through it. You got to get to a vertical base to take some of that pressure off the carotid artery.
Ooh, he's not looking good.
But now Latimer's in a great position. He's riding Dyer up, and we get the count here. That's one hand up in the air. Wow. No, stopped. There is still fight. There is still fight in Bishop Dyer.
There really is. And there may be plenty of fight left as he's now making his way.
I still can't get over that. In a real fight, I would just be like, no, I'm just going to call it because I don't want this guy to be like losing precious oxygen. Match has been my favorite match tonight. I really enjoyed the scramble match. The scramble match was a lot of fun. Giselle Shaw versus Lady Luck was great as well.
And it's about the leverage, though. You called it out first. He's a taller individual. He can crank on that neck a lot more. Now,
Latimer, though, during his reign has not just been a champion, he's been a walking declaration of dominance, and now looking to dominate Bishop Dyer with those elbows.
Right there now, Dyer's trying to, Latimer's...
Yeah, it's just a free-for-all multi-man matches always can go so hard.
There, and now Latimer utilizing the lariat in the corner. Reversal on the Irish whip. Oh, but he sends Dyer back first in the turnbuckle. Big slam! Latimer feeling it as he just dropped the humongous Bishop Dyer. He wanted to drive him through the canvas, D-Lo.
And Latimer's being ultra aggressive here because, oh no, look at this!
Nice.
The patented Bishop Dyer maneuver.
And now can Bishop Dyer capitalize on this?
Well, has he just deep sixed the title reign of Tom Latimer?
Well, I don't think so, because he's not capitalizing. Yep, got him with the deep six. I forgot that's what that was called for a second. It hasn't been that long. I don't know why I have.
To keep him down for three, needs to.
You can see Dyer can't capitalize on it.
And Dyer doesn't have a hair to hold like Latimer can't grab Dyer's hair like Dyer can grab his, and now they're back up to their feet, exchanging punishing blows. And again, remember, Latimer known as a ferocious striker, but he's in against a Golden Glove boxing champion, and maybe you don't want to egg him on like that.
Clean
Clean as a washing machine.
My goodness, they are right now.
Let's listen to these
Yeah, they've been tagging each other so fierce. This match has definitely been a strike fest. Yo, the Uranagi into the corner. In the DVD. Release DVD. And then Brainbuster! Kick it out. That's pretty much what this has been. It's been very much a slugfest. Like I said, it was like that old-fashioned fight, like that old fight feel. The baleful glare. What a way to put that. Hook the inside leg. I can appreciate someone hooking the inside leg outside of a rope break spot.
Breathless. Listen to the crowd. This is awesome. This is for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. This is Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. And this is Tom Latimer.
Yo. Wow. I was not ready to see him go for that. The suplex into the cutter. Always wondered why somebody doesn't do that. Say always, but at one point that was definitely a move I thought of. It was like, why have I never seen that? This is awesome.
How poetic it would be. Earlier today we had a blood move. One of Bishop Dyer's moves, the choke slam backbreaker, known as blood move. He'd be over the moon if he were to execute it.
Good pinfall. Oh yeah, it looks like he was going for the end of days.
Delivering that ferocious forearm, and Dyer feeling those shots. Latimer coming back, the heart of a champion, the skill of a champion, the grit of a champion. That's why he is NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, you don't wear 10 pounds of gold because you're not good at what you do. You're damn good at what you do.
And he's doing it for the Bram. See what
I see what you did.
Little callback.
I got you there.
Thank you, sir.
Bro felt proud of himself for that one. Love the edge. Yeah, it's always been such a wonderful finish. It takes me back to the NXT days where he was the enhancement talent that won a match, and then every match after that, up until his match against Neville, the crowd counted along to the match to see how long it lasted. Kick it out.
Bishop Dyer's at. Look at the look in his eyes. He knows he's barely stirring. The canvas.
That look in his face, he is so gone.
This is their office. This is their place of employment.
Yep. I remember that No Mercy, and I was so mad when it happened too, because I was like, don't do this. I saw it coming.
The man, and to beat the man, you have to beat the man, and that's what Dyer is trying to do here tonight.
Nice. And there we go, Blood Moon. No, it's just a choke slam.
But Latimer, smart. He rolled to the floor. You can't lose a title like that.
Very good ring IQ by the champion, and again, when you're a champion, you know you cover all the bases. And the crowd chanting MLP. Crowd enjoying every single scintillating second.
And now Dyer is Scrambling to get Latimer back in the ring.
Oh, and Latimer ever the opportunist
Ooh.
snaps Dyer's neck off the
MLP. I love hearing them get their own chant. So good.
first into the apron. The unforgiving apron. What's it called? What's it known as?
That is the hardest part of the ring. That's where steel comes together. There is no give right there in that apron.
Hell yeah.
That is why it is always utilized, and that's why Latimer now wants to bash Dyer's brains in. Just
I hope it's a lot of fun. I hope to see it become its own thing one day.
And Dyer's eyes are glazed over right now.
And you have to wonder, as the clock begins, well, continues to tick away, I should say, are we seeing the sands in the hourglass of this Dyer challenge running out? To be on the cusp.
Nice.
Retaining the 10 pounds of gold here at Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, and he wants
Agree, no mercy. I'm really hopeful for them.
pugilistic proceedings as he goes all the way to the top, D'Lo.
To the high red district.
Oh, that was a rough tumble. About as safe as it can be, but damn.
But it's also high rate of failure.
You had me at high. Oh, there goes Latimer face first into the ring post.
Yeah, I thought he was going to fly to the barricade to at least kind of catch himself on it.
It's incredible to witness it firsthand this close. Look at him.
Damn. Champ is getting mauled here.
There is no give on that ramp.
Is Bishop going to win?
Not become NWA World's Heavyweight Champion on the outside. He needs to
Nah, right?
inside the ring. We are seeing the bravery of Dyer and Latimer, the brilliance of Dyer and Latimer.
The champion once again tried to escape.
One of mayhem on full
Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, and the eye pluck.
Goes to the eyes. He's going to do whatever it takes to keep this championship.
matchbook cover here by the champion. Latimer using the ropes. He used the ropes. What? The referee saw it.
No, he did not see it. Damn. Damn, dude. Oh.
The rules to retain the. I didn't think we'd see it this way. Two incredible performers, two incredible athletes.
Bro snuck out with the title.
NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Tom Latimer.
And they got that tag match tomorrow. I was wondering, I'm like, is he really going to walk into that tag match? Title? What do you mean, shrug? What do you mean, shrug? Screw him. Damn. Bishop is now 0-2 since beginning his indie career. Nobody can say this man doesn't do business, that's for sure. Damn, bro. I was really starting to believe they got me. They got me. Hook, line, and sinker. It was a slow start. Just realizing that Matt is crunch, isn't it? That ring is so, like, springy, too. And if you see them hit the ropes really have some give on it, like, concerning amount of give. It's been fine all night, with even the biggest guys hitting the ropes really hard, but yeah. Crunchy or chunky? I looked out. I got lucky. Look at him try. I feel like that's almost more heelish rather than trying to be like, hee, I snuck out with my time. Like he's sitting here being like, I did what I did. I lucked out. I looked like almost making excuses for cheating. Crunch. Oh, peanut butter. Wow, you threw me off for a second. MLP was incredible. Yes. And there's another night of it tomorrow, y'all. Oh, man. The ball don't stop rolling, y'all, at the very least until Tuesday. But, yeah, going live in just about 6 hours. A little under 6 hours. We're going live for New Japan. You boys going to get it in, I guess what you could call a nap. It'll be New Japan Cup Night 6. The quarterfinals begin. Going to be seeing that boy Jeff Cobb in action. Yes, New Japan's going to be so much fun. Ooh, yeah. And then, of course, in just under 24 hours, night 2 of MLP Mayhem, we're going to be hitting up Of course, y'all, you know the drill. Do make sure you got those thumbs up if you're just tuning in. If you're waited till the end for whatever reason, now's your chance. Thumbs up, bells on. Do subscribe to the new channel, WM Plus. It's going to be the new home for New Japan and GCW come the 29th with the Road to Sakura Genesis beginning there. Drop that link one more time. It should be in the... Actually, it's not in this description. I got to go run through and put that in all the descriptions. But yes, y'all, thank you so much to everybody who hung out. Really appreciate y'all. Between hanging out, down to just tolerating me talk about all the things we got going on. Thank you so much. Y'all take care and have a wonderful evening. Happy wrestling.